Hey Logan,
Hello.
uh, did you ever watch Saturday Night Live?
Ever?
Well, did you watch Saturday Night Live when Mike Myers was on the
Uh,
cast?
I don't think I. If I did, I was just in the room when it was on.
Okay, there was a recurring skit called Sprockets, and it was a like weird German daytime TV show, where they would just like have general topics of discussion, and then they would break into dance breaks, and Mike Myers would just look into the camera and say, "Now is the time on Sprockets when we dance," and then they would break into a dance break.
I think I've seen that bit
There's a
before.
part where the 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 character that he plays goes into like a hallucination, and for some reason he hallucinates a caribou, and the way he says caribou like has stuck in my mind for decades. And now it's not even the word caribou anymore, it's the word camera. So in vmix, when it asks me what camera I want to use for the feed, I go
Hmm.
camera, like in the same mood as caribou. So I figured that would be a funny little bit of trivia for you while we vamp and kill and stretch for time as Shelby gets her PC up and dude, it has been a day. It has been a week today. Uh I am so glad. I am so glad we do not have to deal with ants in the midst of everything else we are putting up with, because that would be like that would just be like a deal sealer. That would be it. Like, we cannot deal with this.
Yeah.
Um, so the AC, apparently, our AC got hit by a power surge that affected nothing else in our house. Well, nothing else that we know of. If it has affected something else, it has affected something that we do not use very frequently. Um, so dude came out today immediately. Like, he's 10 feet away from the AC unit outside. He goes, "Oh yeah, your compressor's not working." I was like, "You haven't
Mm.
even passed the gate." He's like, "Yeah, I can hear it. There's yet your fan
No
is going."
shit, sir. I could tell you that it wasn't working for fucking 18 hours now.
So, like, he's walking up to it. He goes, "Oh yeah, your compressor's not running." I was like, "Oh, you know what? You're right. There should be another hum that I'm not hearing. I'm hearing the fan. I'm not hearing the compressor." So he goes out to his van, gets a couple parts. He's like, "Here you go. Here's the things you need." He puts it in there, and like immediately I go inside and put my hand up to the vent, and sure enough, it's blowing cold air. So like it's it's working, but he repaired it at like just before noon, and it is in the hundreds today in Houston. So we are trying every way possible to pull this house down from the 90s into uh survivable 70s. So we're doing it basically one room at a time. We have a portable AC system that we hook up to the window. Yes, we are 100% running in the 90s, and I am not happy about it.
Well, guess what my last 2 days was like?
Oh yeah, Shelby was walking by. She goes, "We almost hit the safety feature of our Nest thermostat." Where it goes, you have a safety thing at 95 degrees. This AC system will come on at 95 degrees. What's going on with you?
Well, a few days ago, my mom got sick and was vomiting,
All right,
but we chalked that up to a medicine that she took the other day.
all right. Syrup
And
of
yeah,
Epicac.
yeah, that's what it was.
Okay.
And yesterday, when I woke up, I was like, "Oh, my belly feels kind of funny."
Oh yeah,
And from that point on, I spent the entire day throwing up.
neat.
And today, I kept it all down, but I'm running on basically an egg, some
Oh
low
man.
low sodium chicken noodle soup, and
Oh dang, your stock, your bone stock.
yep,
You can't even enjoy that.
yep. And yes, I did go get that Gatorade you suggested, Meg. So I've had an egg, low sodium chicken noodle soup, and a Gatorade.
So I mean, what's the lifespan on the stock? Is that still usable or
Oh
is that
no, I freeze it.
okay?
Like I don't I it's a bunch. So I
Okay.
basically it's still in the process. What I do is I put it in a jar and then I
hmm
wait for the fat to float to the top and then I scoop the fat out and then I pour it into ice cube trays, freeze it and put it in a bag.
Here's my process. I put it in a jar, and then I wait a week and a half, and then the process begins.
No, I should have done it today, but I wasn't feeling like it today, so I'm
Right.
going to do it tomorrow.
Gotcha. Well, hey, hopefully you get the demon out of you, and then you can
Oh, something came out of me. All of it did.
clawed its way out of me. So I see a feed of a video game in my preview. So hopefully you are remoted into Shelby's machine.
I keep
Night.
requesting permission, but
Oh.
nobody's accepting me. I guess
Falls on
I'm
deaf
unloved.
ears.
I'm unloved and
My
forgotten.
brain is not working. All right, so here's the deal. You got like maybe 2 hours out of me, and then we're not gonna go the full
This
4 hours tonight.
this will
I-
not be a 4-hour stream today. I'm here to tell you.
I'm not kidding. I slept maybe an hour and a half all night, and that was in 20 minutes intervals. Like it'd be 20 minutes, and then someone would be freaking out. 20 minutes, someone would be throwing up. 20
And
minutes, and I'd be
Logan's not
like
feeling well,
having
so
a
yeah,
heart
it's
attack, like that
we're in rare
someone's
form.
having.
Yeah,
It's bad.
I don't think I could also last the 4 hours. So
All righty,
Literally,
righty.
Clayton came in the bedroom where I was asleep. By the way, Clay, I don't know if you noticed, and I only noticed it afterwards when I was getting up. I had spit
You have
drools
soaked that
all.
pillow.
I don't even know if I was on the pillow at that point. I think I had turned on the sheets because,
Neat.
again, like we're trying to cool the house down, but like even with the portable AC that was in my office, Clay, I'm gonna need the fan back in here.
Okay.
And
I'll bring
a
it to you.
cup of all the tea that's left in the ice cup.
There's not much tea left. I apologize.
Well, then I'll take it and then make a new batch. I'll tell you how.
Okay. I will bring
So-
you a big cup of ice water.
So I got together with Meg earlier today, and we got all the inventory and all of our characters leveled and all that stuff. But her suggestion is, well,
Right.
she suggested something, and so I'm gonna do it. But I'm gonna take care of whatever's happening inside the Hawk Estate because there's an exclamation point here.
Okay.
But she said now is a great time to start one of the DLCs.
Right, I remember that.
So that's the plan.
That ruckus has been going on for some time. Can you calm him down?
Oh, who down?
Apparently, our dog is causing a ruckus.
There's someone in our cabinet.
They're probably hiding from him.
Easy, boy. What is it?
Meg says, "Don't read your letters yet."
All right, let's see.
Please don't open the door.
You've caught a burglar. Good boy.
Happy bark.
Look at his little
Legs
tail.
are cramping. Please just let me go.
Who the fuck are you, bro?
You expect me to just let you walk out of here?
Please, sirrah. I was seduced by a crime at a very young age, but your guard monster has scared me.
You are
towards
not a
our
young age,
honest
sir.
Guard monster.
It's the dungeons for you. Go fetch a watchman, boy.
Of course he understands that.
Go in to fetch the watch. Dogs aren't that smart. Right?
Smarter than you, anyway.
No idea what the fuck's happening.
We sent a
was-
criminal to jail.
Quest completed. Okay. Wait, is there someone up here?
Is there? Yeah,
Her. You can talk to her.
our employee.
Ma'am, we're paying you.
I'm sorry about your mama. I will miss her.
Did you meet her? I don't think she met her.
What do you mean?
We collected her after Mom died.
Yeah.
Oh, she did meet her. Okay.
Mike says,
All right.
honey, it's been 3 years.
So Meg, there are two, and I
Forgot
don't
there
know
was a
which one to
time
do.
jump.
But there's a lion and griffin. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, memento, mark of assassin. That's what she said. So we're doing that one. We have no Isabella and no Bethany. But we do have boyfriend and her, and Varric has to come.
Yay.
So we're either not keeping boyfriend or we're not keeping her name, which I've forgotten.
Aveline.
Oh, and Meg is saying take love interest. So no Aveline.
Which DLC is it that we're doing? I missed it. Sorry, I was.
You've been wasting my time, Varric.
It's called
Oh
Mark
my
of the Assassin.
Now.
Seeker, you wound me.
The champion nearly starts a war, and you're all too happy to bury it beneath your words. You will tell me about the Kunari.
What's left to say? The Arishok was killed and a champion crowned.
And yet we had Orlesians threatening sanctions of every kind and measure. What happened at Chateau Hain? What happened with Talis?
You've heard about her?
We had someone there, but they lacked your access. Whatever Talis was to the champion, it seems like it angered a nation.
Thousands of lives were at stake, Seeker.
Perhaps one still is.
Nicely non-specific. All right, let me set the scene. An ambush, an invitation, a hunting party. All because of Talis.
And of course, there's no one.
All I know is it had something to do with you and nobles. Edge is usually very reliable.
This is normally when we're ambushed.
Why? It's not always an ambush.
It's always an ambush.
All right. Maybe sometimes it's an ambush.
And there is the champion of Kirkwall. You die today.
Oh!
Oh man, I didn't even get to use the R button. She's taking all the fun away.
She's very capable.
Oh, I was supposed to look in my chest before we started this. Oops. Oh well.
Kill her.
Did she just wink at him?
Yes, she did.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Who the
So her name must be Talis, and she must be voiced by Felicia Day. Based on what Sergio said earlier. Next is Yeet.
I don't like Felicia Day.
Why is that name familiar to me? Remember, my brain is running on now
She's
about 4
a-
hours of sleep, because I got a 2-hour nap. Hey.
She's a Nathan Fillion type where she's the nerdy one they keep casting and stuff.
Sloppy.
Felicia Day. I know that name.
You
I
think
gotta
the
look it
Crows
up.
would be better at this? They've been doing it for ages.
Remember, Sergio, you can't just shout a name at me. You could be like, it's Clayton. I'd be like, I don't... Who? Your husband. Right, I have one of those.
I feel the same way about Felicia Day that I do about Nathan Fillion.
Yeah, I don't recognize that face. I know the name though. I'm looking at stuff on her before I start doing.
Sergio says, "I wasn't yelling at you. I was talking to Hawk." When she said, "Who the blazes is that?"
What's like a famous thing she's done?
She's in everything. If it's got any kind of nerdy anything tint to it, they're like, "Oh, we'll cast Felicia Day. She's the nerdy one."
I'm looking at all our movies. Nothing. None of this shit. Other than I'm gonna admit it. Bring It On again. Yes, I did. She was in Supernatural. Maybe I did. No, I didn't watch Supernatural. I'm still going through. I don't know why that name is known to my brain, but yet I don't know a damn one of these movies that she's been in other than Bring It On Again from 2004, which I doubt I remember that.
She's boring. Let's carry on.
Excuse me. Hell doesn't know my boy's here.
I appreciate your help.
I don't need it, but you're quite welcome. My name is Talus, and I've been looking for you.
Looking for me?
Looking for the woman who has an invitation to Chateau Haine, to be specific.
Oh, that's what Edge was on about. You remember? Duke Prosper, the one who fawned all over you at the Champion of Kirkwall banquet. He talked about a hunt.
I doubt I'd go to such a thing.
I was hoping you'd reconsider. The Duke is a delightful host, or so I hear.
Let me guess, this isn't just a social call?
I need to relieve him of something he has no right to possess. And
his life.
Can't do it alone.
You want to rob him?
Well, stealing from Orlesians is never wrong. Or so I've been told.
There's always a catch.
It hurts to laugh.
Unless there's a catch.
This isn't how I was planning to ask you this.
My eyes are hurting to stay open.
With less blood.
I don't know why, but it feels like both of them feel like they're on fire at this moment.
Do you have any saline drops?
I doubt. If we do, that may be a question for Clayton. I'm gonna fight for him to get him in my eyes. Man, real hardcore coming out strong for her.
Well, I mean, she's probably only in this DLC, so if you're gonna bang her, it's gotta be quick.
True. Meg says she is always at cons. You've probably seen her name advertised. That's probably true, yeah. Oh, my eyes, stop it.
I suppose there's no harm in hearing you out.
Looks like they were right about you.
By they, I assume you mean me?
Evidently.
So tell me, what exactly is it you want to steal?
A jewel. The Duke thinks it's valuable, and it is. Just not in the way he believes. What's more, he shouldn't have it in the first place.
Let's be realistic. That body
He
does
who
not
wishes to
support the
walk
boobs on this
water must
person.
first learn to swim. Come with me to Chateau Haine. I'll explain everything on the way. If nothing else, you get fine wine and fancy company. But I hope you want more than that.
He says, nope.
So you trust this
I don't like her
woman who
wrinkly
just leapt
forehead.
off a rooftop into the middle of an ambush with the crows?
Yeah, Anders, that sounds about right. That's a typical Tuesday for us. You know this.
An unsigned note. Renzo, somebody has to clean up what's left of Edge. The squirrely little dwarf made a mess when we questioned him, but we got what he needed. Hawk will be in Hightown Market tonight. Be sure to deliver the Caverill family's best regards.
Not a Templar, Anders.
Harvey Caverill?
What?
He
The
plays-
Witcher?
He played real big man.
Superman.
Yeah.
Makes his back problems for days right there. Oh, hell yeah.
And now we're forced to take her.
Cough. Why are you coughing? She'd be coughing. Oh, we've been told stop. Okay.
Look at the party members. Oh, look.
What the fuck? I mean, I like that Anders can, but Bethany is not available ever, so we should try to take her. Maybe we'll have some interesting
Alright, but
conversations.
Bethany doesn't have any resurrection. Although we've only ever need to resurrect once before, so you know what? I think
Yeah.
we'll be okay.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens when we take the sister. Is that what you want me to do? Take the sister?
Yeah, I would. And I'm curious, has anything changed on her tree? You know?
I don't know.
I
Let's find
I
out.
think it'd be cool if there was a new tree and
You know-
her level ups now that included
You know what?
things warden related. What?
I bet you're 100% right, because when we look at her trees before, she had one less than everybody else.
Oh, see, I didn't even notice that. Should have known that she was going to potentially die and had to be traded off to the wardens to survive. Should have known from the beginning, Logan. Jesus. How'd we miss it?
All I care about is getting it away from the Duke. Here's the problem. The heart is in a vault, behind who knows what kind of traps. Protected by a private army of Orlesian chevaliers. All inside a fortress that was designed to be impregnable. And let's not
This
forget,
heart is worth
it's on
a
the
lot,
side of a
apparently.
mountain, in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by monsters.
Rawr.
And Justice, dears Prosper, when is this going to get started?
Present.
Look, it's the jester from Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Everyone.
Ah!
You'll know the tradition, yes? The first to find and slay a wyvern wins the honors of the evening. And bragging rights, of course.
That the Duke?
Good luck to you all.
Ooh, buddy. Who the fuck are you?
I'm here by invitation. Would you tell your master that I've arrived?
Ah, the champion of Kirkwall. These are honored guests. Please
Man, I bet you have to work real hard at that haircut, sir.
A polite bodyguard is a contradiction in terms.
That's a very interesting beard.
A chastened? Here?
Oh yes, you are Ferelden, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, it is. That's weird.
You would know of these people.
No, I don't. Please tell me more.
They traded in Lothering sometimes. My family never had a problem with them.
See that, Kahir? Now you have someone to speak to. He's so very chatty, let me tell you. And who is this lovely specimen?
You flatter me, Your Grace.
I must say,
Where the hell is Bethany in this cutscene?
I think she's,
Oh, there
she's right
she
over
is.
there.
Or orc, I suppose it is. A Grey Warden, no less.
Oh, so this
How
is how
I've
she's getting
suffered
involved.
the blight this long with specimens like her, I will never know.
Sister?
Perhaps you should join forces to avoid any appearance of collusion between parties. At any rate, I won't keep you from the hunt. Wouldn't want you to fall behind the others, yes?
I don't think I've ever encountered a wyvern before.
And why would you? There are exceptional beasts, magnificent cousins to the mighty dragon. My only advice? Beware their poison. It's the deadliest thing about them, as well as the most valuable.
Quentin likes his helmet.
The poison is valuable.
Indeed. From it can be brewed
It's a very interesting choice.
by the Empress herself.
Just makes me think he's a rooster.
Nobility feast upon poison. How appropriate.
Oh, I love your
But here you
cynicalism.
are wasting valuable time on
Cynicism.
questions. Do you wish the others to beat you to the prize?
It will be an interesting diversion, I'm sure.
Good luck to you, my lady. Remember, fortune favors the bold.
Yeah, she's got update.
Look at that
level
tree.
ups. the wrong button. Yep. She's got
Force Mage.
Force Mage stuff now she didn't have before.
Let's check it out. She has 6 ability points, so you got room to play.
Fist of the Maker. Mage slams enemies into the ground with incredible power. That sounds pretty good. And I'll take this. Telekinetic Burst. Mage summons a wave of telekinetic force.
Oh, that would be cool looking.
Man, that was some real spicy juice she drank if she gave her all this ability.
It was something. Max says it's also been like 7 years. She has grown. Yeah, her abilities have grown and changed. Ooh, what's the green one in the bottom right?
Infiltrator.
16 ability points? 16 ability points? Jesus Christ.
I'm going to be super honest, and Meg stop me if I'm wrong, but I don't really want to learn a whole nother set of trees for someone who's not going to be a permanent member. So I'm very tempted to just hit auto level up with this character.
I probably would. Oh, Meg says use all green.
Okay. Use all green,
right, confirm that. Confirm. There you go.
Passives on the first tree.
Is there any more passes on that first tree? Because you still have 7 ability points.
Requires back to back. Okay, I got the passes on the 5th tree.
You hit back, not confirm.
I hit back, not confirm.
Then passives on the 3rd tree.
All right, I got all the passives.
All right. Lots of shit. All right, so Meg says the store, and then also there's a dude named Gabriel who wants to talk to us.
From the Duke's own stables.
Oh, well, do you provide anything? Oh, why is that longbow red?
I don't know. It's made of red cedar, which I don't think we've encountered before.
But it's got a basic longbow. It's weird. Oh. Meg says we need to equip Bethany and Talus.
Oh, right.
Like, what they got? What y'all got?
Jeez, this is one she has is better than the one I have saved up. And as for her, I'd have nothing to give her.
What about armor for both of them?
I do have stuff to give them. This is the one she has got cold and fire damage. Improves with level up. I'm not gonna swap that out. These her rings are good. And her belt.
Meg says give it to her.
Ring of transitional power.
This is ring of transitional power.
For the second ring, okay. Alright. As far as the belt, maybe this one because she has a lot of elemental damage. But yeah, I think this will be better for her. And as far as her, let's see. Hindsight.
She got nothing.
Give her just both of these rings because they're the ones I have. 35 attack or 23 attack. So I'll go with 35 attack.
We have to remember, just in case we need to remove stuff from her before the end of this, just in case it does a bullshit thing where, we don't get our stuff back,
She's telling me to swap for this health regen one. Yeah, we do. We have to pull the stuff off of her before we leave.
Yeah.
And if we forget to, whatever.
All right, now go back to the store.
Go back to the store?
We never got to really go into it because we equipped, so now I can look at it again.
Oh, right. Yeah, no. No.
Meg says, also, Shelby, I did keep that in mind when helping Logan earlier today. Okay, cool. I mean, we only know that's a thing because that happened to us in the first Dragon Age when what's-his-name died, and we were like, but his shit! Logan was so mad about his shit. No backpacks? I just want to double check. Did you look for backpacks
No, there
in
was
the
no
tab?
backpacks. I
Okay.
looked for them the first time we went in there. So I guess we're talking to Gabriel here then.
Hi, Gabriel. Oh, Meg wants you to buy potions.
All right.
I provide
You won't
equipment
be
from
back
the Duke's
here.
own stables.
Yeah, we've got plenty of fucking money, so...
Might as well spend it. Buy this injury kit too. Definitely, I 100% agree with that, Meg.
You have come a long way to join our Duke, Sirrah. You'll pardon me for saying that you do not seem like a hunter. A word of caution, since you are new to this.
Hey, Clay, are you
Wyverns
at
spit
your
venom. Their
desk?
victims suffer terrible pain before they die.
Wherever you are, and I know you're listening to stream. If no cats are out, you can go ahead and let out Charm and Oreo, or just Charm for a little bit.
Death is always the result, then.
Depending on exposure, it may take days. But yes, death is always the outcome if the poison isn't treated.
All right, so just know how to treat. You need to learn how to treat it.
Since people hunt these creatures successfully, I imagine there's a trick to learn.
Ah, there are many tricks. It is best not to face the beasts head on. Flank them. Blind them if you can.
One moment. Hey. Let's get out.
I have no doubt this will be a challenge.
Sorry, Clayton's having to do
sure
all the
it's a
things
worthy
I
one.
normally do before stream because
May
I literally
Andraste
woke up
keep
at
you
7
safe.
o'clock.
If you fail
My
to
time,
avoid
which is
the
8
venom
y'all's time.
completely, there are treatments. A distillation of herbs, equal parts, drake vein, Andraste's mantle, and winterberry can counteract the poison. May the Maker's luck grace your hunt. Be safe, Sirrah.
You
know
know,
what's
with
cool?
everything... Oh, yeah, sorry.
You finish your thought first.
With everything that was going on, I was like... Me and Clayton were like, if they can't fix the AC today, we're going to have to tell Logan he can't come visit. Like, there's no way Logan's coming here. Because it was, 90 degrees in his house today. It was miserable. I was like, we can't... we couldn't function. We were basically like... Oh, do something for 5 minutes, and then you'd have to just go lay. And I'll be honest with y'all, naked on the fucking tile floor, underneath a fan, to try to cool off before we passed out. It was like there were no dishes getting done. We didn't really eat very much. We were trying to just drink so that we stay hydrated. And I was rotating between cats, like trying to make everyone happy and trying to get them to be cooled and them to drink water so they wouldn't get dehydrated. I was like, Logan can't come visit. I have all 7 cats downstairs because they can't be upstairs because it's too hot. In different crates and pens and the one room down there that we can close. It was, oh God.
You know what I did when my air conditioner froze up and stopped working?
What?
I turned it off and I just got in the car and drove around for an hour.
That's honestly, it was like about 3 a.m. when Texas threw up. I was like, Clay, get up. I think we have to rotate cats in the car and put them in the AC because I think it's bad. And that was, if it was just us, it wouldn't have been a big deal, right? Like, we could just go to a hotel.
So
You can't do
these are
that
the
with
hunting
cats.
grounds. We just need to look for signs and be careful. We get this over.
But what
Next
I
says
was
give it
gonna
another
say
save. Okay. All right. Yes.
And that's where the jewel is.
was, well, you know what's cool? But in a week, I'll be at your house.
Yeah. Isn't that nice?
That's where the jewel
I started making a list of all the restaurants we want to hit up while you're here.
We're gonna be having lots of fun. I can't wait.
Let's just say we're not going to be eating American food except for what I'm cooking at the house. Anytime we step out of this door, baby, it ain't going to be American. We're taking you to ramen. We're taking you to Korean. We're taking you to barbecue, which I guess you could say is American. There's someone else on my list. Oh, I was thinking about doing Indian because I've gotten you into Indian now.
I've never had Indian food before.
Well, you've done the tikka masala at home, right? I gave you that recipe and you tried it.
Oh, I didn't make it. What are we fighting? Oh.
Never mind. Well, then maybe I should make tikka masala at home before we go anywhere to have it.
I thought we were fighting wyverns. This is a dragon, dog.
They said they're a relation to dragons, so it makes sense. Oh, we are going to be American. We wanted to see if you wanted to go to Trill Burgers.
Sure.
That's that place by the rapper.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ow. Sorry, it hurts to laugh. I want to go there for sure.
There's a pile of bones.
Telling me to...
There's going to be something on
Not
here.
our prey, I suspect.
Do dragons and wyverns even mix? I don't think so.
So if we drop part of this in the right spot, we might lure a wyvern out to protect its territory.
Good thought. Do that.
Pile of bones. That's what you were talking about when you said that.
Yeah. To see how much Logan cares? Yeah, he didn't care. As long as like, yeah, feed me. We're good. I'll try experiences.
I like trying new things. It's one of my favorite things to do.
That's why I don't worry.
Involve yourself in the affairs of others, Hawk.
Max says it is a hunt, so it's going to take some time to find what we're looking for.
One day you will not be so lucky.
Speak up!
You have a better idea?
Guard what you have. Keep your head low.
That sounds like a way to go through life without ever knowing anyone.
I suppose.
How well has that worked for you, Fenris?
Hey, hey, bitches, I'll knife your ass.
That altar is very...
It was you. It was us saying that.
We said that?
Yeah.
Bitch, I'm gonna knife your ass.
Ow. My core muscles got a lot of exercise yesterday, so. Somebody flashbang those bones.
Actually, a couple days ago, felt really, really sick. It was last week. Yeah, it was last weekend. I got really, really sick. And I needed to throw up. My body was like, hey, you should throw up. And I was like, not gonna throw up. And Clayton's like, just throw up. If your body's telling you to throw up, do it. And I'm like, nah, it's fine.
I will do pretty much anything to not throw up.
I'm the same way. I hate throwing up. I threw up so much as a kid. In misery.
It's traumatic. I don't like doing it.
Let's finish this.
Stop hiding outside of that gate. You come in here. There you go.
There he is. I don't think your character approves of your life choices.
I died.
Well, you know, it happens. Pause. I don't remember what pause is. What's pause?
Space bar.
Okay. Yeah, good. That's what you needed. This battle sucks, by the way. It sucks, but it's a quick way to get something out of your system. Yeah. Shelby forgot to keep an eye on your health. Yeah, Shelby did. My bad. What are you doing over there, sir? No. Yellow winds. Woo! Can't do it yet. Look at this. Cool man. Elf. Really cool elf. He's a Sky Warrior. Does that mean he's Link?
I think it does mean that.
You see the floor turn purplish, pause, and move everyone away ASAP. Got it. floor is purple. Floor is no longer purple.
Another one of my
That's
guys died.
another one down. Could you imagine this not on casual? Because I can't. He's almost dead. Oh my
Yeah, I
god.
can't.
Meg says this took her 8 attempts to do.
I don't know why it won't let me heal with her, but
She may have done it too recently or something.
she does have it set to automatically happen.
Yeah.
And Fenris is about to die.
Maybe step away with Fenris. Don't get in the blue. Don't get in the blue. Don't get in the blue.
I got the blue.
All right. So now we know. Anytime the ground goes blue or purple, pause and tell people to move the fuck off.
Whose idea was it that to not bring what's his name, Anders? Huh? Which of you said that?
Hold on, Logan. No, but all of that food. All of the stuff. Throw it all out. Okay, thank you. Sorry. It's fine, Logan.
Round 2, let's go.
You can do it.
Let's fucking go. Let's go, gamers. All right. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cast... Oh. I'm not in combat yet. Okay, now I'm in combat. Not in combat. Okay, now I'm in combat. Jesus Christ. Mark of death on that. Get out of the blue. Oh, get out of the blue. Everybody's dying already.
Remember what we said about any kind of light colors on the ground? Ooh, that was a big bob. We have bobs.
That was our team.
Oh.
Our team did that.
All right. Good, good, good. All right, everyone's okay. You could probably use a health, but you can't use it yet. Oop. All right, now move everyone away. Can you, like, call them to...
I don't really know how to do that.
Can you tell them, like, go here?
I can tell them to all attack that guy instead.
There you go. Ha, yeah. When says, is there a tactic called get the hell out of the blue?
Okay. Well. Okay. All right. Fine.
You got
whatever.
stuck. Yeah, Meg says switch to each character and click a spot on the ground for each.
I'm just gonna not do this. If I die again, I'm just gonna not do this.
Kind of think we don't have a choice. I think we're already here.
Well, no. After when I respawn, I can just walk away.
Oh, isn't this story?
I don't know.
Isn't this required? Yeah, it's yellow on the ground. I'd be careful of that, you motherfucker. Okay, no ground.
It's that stupid Sky Warrior.
Yeah, damn Link. He is powerful. Yeah, see if you can't give Fenris health.
I can, and I can also heal. I don't even know what this character's name is.
Talia.
Talia.
Chalice. I was like, Talia is not this game.
Oh, that's a disengage. Yeah, this is a disengage. I'm not going to use that. This whole attack stuff. This is like a go invisible. I don't need that. Just get rid of all these. This is cover up. Palace disappears into the shadow. No, I don't need that. Cloak. Okay, that doesn't hurt them. Okay, that's a big punch. Back to back. Okay. Okay, what purple are you doing? Why'd she scream like that?
Oh, he's got purple on his body. Oh, stop. Pause.
I can't.
I was gonna say you somehow got in a bad spot. And then click her somewhere else out, and then click Fenris somewhere else out. And if you can give her health, I'd give her health too. Never mind, she died on the move.
Time for a quick drink.
Time for a quick drink. Yes, sir. Yeah. Alright, he dead. He gone. That's right. Fenris is gonna finish this shit up, y'all. Oh, purple, blue, blue, blue.
Can you stop?
Hey, mage, don't be a dick. That's cool. That'd be cool. Health. You can. Oh, okay. You can't give him health yet, but very soon you can. And now.
I can't.
Now.
I can't. I'm just face rolling all his attacks. Jesus.
Look at that. You did it. Everybody gonna need injury kits. Makes it nice. And also give it a little save as soon as you're done looting. It just takes a little bit of work.
All right, injury kits for everybody. And I always mess this up and don't understand what I'm doing. But if it's blinking, it's being used.
All right, all good.
All right.
Save it again.
Don't really know what the point of that was, but we did it.
I'm sure we got something, but I have no idea what we got.
A lot of blood. Would that be prey or from a wyvern itself?
I've heard they fight for dominance. Can't be gentle.
Maybe we can use some to draw out rivals. Added to what we have already, is it enough to draw one out of hiding?
I'd say so. A little one. Probably all we need. In the right spot, no doubt.
Here, boys.
Did you lose your children in the woods?
I think he lost his dogs.
Okay, I'm very upset if it's dogs.
Have you
kids,
seen a pair of
whatever.
corsairs? I've been calling and calling, but it is no use. Nicodemus should know better. But Sylvain never had an ounce of sense in his head.
Slow down and tell me what happened.
My hounds have disappeared. They took off.
Oh no, his dogs!
And the Maker only knows where they've gotten to now. Please, you must help me find them.
You need to be a more responsible owner, sir.
If I see your dogs, I'll let you know.
May Andraste guide you. Sylvain, dinner time.
He said dinner time. I'm going to his house. Ain't nobody cooking no shit in this house. Ain't nobody touching that fucking oven because it is fire-based.
Hey, there's a dog right there.
There's two dogs. He said they're Corsairs, not Malabars.
Yeah, there's two dogs right there.
I did.
Oh, and loot. I'm sure they won't attack me when I walk up to them.
I'm sure they're not competition. Hey, an injury kit.
Puppy.
Oh, these are competition.
Hunting for sport.
Oh, I'm shocked we could just take that.
For the wyverns.
That's because we just came from that hard fight.
I'm guessing Corsair is a different kind of dog.
I'm guessing so too.
Hey, there's a dog.
General Toxin?
You'd think none of them had ever been on a hunt before.
I mean, we can click him, can't we? Can we pet him?
I did pet him.
Dog? Oh, okay. I meant actually click him.
Oh, no, it doesn't do anything.
Ah, okay. They bothered to give him a name and everything, though.
He's a general.
He's in charge of all of them. That's how that works, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. What is this? Is this where I came from?
Exit.
Hunting grounds. Oh!
Oh!
That looked wyvernish.
Okay, go the other way. Make sure there's nothing that way first.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say,
then
too.
We'll go that way.
Just check for dogs.
Yeah, mischievous little dogs.
There is something in there. A nest, perhaps.
What in the fuck? Oh.
It's a Mirelurk from World of Warcraft.
Jesus Christ. What is that thing? A gassed brute?
It's a Mirelurk.
I don't know what that is.
They go.
Very weird. And this is new. It's the first time we've seen this thing. A gasling. Meg says these do make that sound. We have entered a nest of them. Love. There's still some on the ground.
They're like silly
Damn,
little
that was
imps.
big.
Yeah, that's Bethany. She has a big fireball attack.
Meg says, I think this DLC is the only time you see them, but I may be wrong. Sergio says, it is the DLC, so they gotta add some new baddies.
Cave creatures. They don't come out on the surface much, however.
Oh, look, there's an exclamation point up ahead.
I'm gonna make a guess.
You, sir, with your guess?
And you can tell me if I'm correct, but I bet ghasts make a reappearance in Dragon Age Inquisition.
Why do you say that? Sir?
Well, you got no shirt on.
You got no shoes?
Oh, really? Interesting.
Oh, blessed Andraste, thank you. I thought I'd die out here. I've been trapped here since last
Mix,
night.
I really think they're only in this DLC.
Trapped? Bro, I just walked up here. You could just walk away.
Were you injured? Why were you out here?
The gas that chased me here got a few scratches in, but I'll heal. The truth told, I'm not looking for the Wyvern. I'm a scholar from Cumberland, researching an Avar cult that once lived here.
Oh, cults.
They
We
worship
we
the
don't
Lady
go
of the
well with
Skies
cults.
to the exclusion
This
of
never goes
all
well.
other gods.
Right? Yeah,
I'm
Quinn's
searching
right.
for their shrine.
He is pretty toned for scholar.
I think I've
Oh,
been
this
to
is
your
the
shrine.
thing.
There were nothing
Bro
but
can have more
angry
interest
spirits
than just academia.
Nothing else. Pity.
That was the big fight we did.
I had hoped. Oh, well. Rumors say they were driven from their last refuge. They left a great treasure in the goddess's keeping.
Some buff scientists.
But the mountain has defeated me. Please, take my research and see if you can do anything with it. I will try to make it back to camp. Good luck to you, Sarah.
New codex? New
Cult of the
quest.
Sky.
Cult of the Sky. Okay.
That we fought a bunch of stuff called the blah blah of the sky when we were fighting that
That's what he
annoying
was-
lich monster.
Yeah, that's what he was talking about. That was with that. So look at that quest and see if it's something we need to do before we go to fight the White Wyvern. Cult of the Sky.
If one of their altars are found, try a ritual to reveal their secret treasures. Okay, so we go back there.
Maybe it's on the map. So
Did I mark it as my active quest though?
no, you did not.
Still on the map.
Meg says, "Yeah, go north." Okay. So yeah, it's to the go back and go to their altar and
Do we
do
expect
something
to
to
find
invoke
this
it.
thing? Do we even want to?
The sooner we get the hunt over with, the sooner we'll be at the chateau to finish this.
Okay.
You know, I like how they have in the DLC all of the other characters' voiced lines. Because in Mass Effect, I remember a lot of the problems that I was annoyed with was that the only person who only ever got new recorded lines was Shepard. All your companions didn't get a lot of new lines. It was either recycled old lines or they just sat there quietly the whole time.
Huh. They didn't want to pay for them to come back and do lines.
Yeah.
There's Dogman. T says, how do I gamble? First, you go to a
You type ! Gamble.
there you go. And then I think you put the amount that you want to gamble.
Yeah.
What do his notes say?
If you want to know how many points you have, do exclamation points. Damn, Meg. There you go.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
That was a lot.
You did. You went out strong on that.
Yeah, and I played it safe.
What did yours? Oh,
I
there it
just
is.
I did
Yeah.
200. So
It's not a good night for your household. Your luck is not with you this evening, Quentin. Maybe another
but
day
look,
your luck will be with you, like Yakuza.
Quentin can throw around 10,000 points like it ain't nothing.
He could throw around 100,000 points like it ain't nothing.
All right, let's do this thing.
Meg won the duel and won 100,000 points. Damn.
Good heavens.
What you got for me? You
I
got
think
Book
Meg
of
now
the
has more
Lady.
points.
Ooh, I don't know.
I think Meg has more points than me now. Because I got 260,000.
Because I'm so fucking poor now. Oh, yeah. Poor baby.
You've got 3 million points, my guy. Yeah, Meg has more points than me from that victory.
Caesar may have gotten the points and the Bucks confused. Whoops.
They weren't even that good stuff.
I mean,
The stuff. Oh wait,
just you didn't take it.
Oh,
Book of the Lady. That's what I want you to look at. As codex entry. That ring is good for them, says Meg. Okay. Raider ring. 33 attack. Plus mana / stamina. You should give that to Anders. Or
Anders isn't
stamina.
here.
Never mind. I know, but I mean, you could do stamina. It doesn't matter. So me and Clay tried this new thing, which if you want to get while you're here, Logan, you absolutely can. It should still be here. Whataburger's got a limited time only new milkshake. Anyone want to take a guess at the flavor?
I'm a sucker. You know, like, I hate being tricked by like corporations and stuff, but I am a sucker for like restaurants doing limited time this and special offer that. Peanut
Good guess,
butter
Sergio.
and
Not pumpkin
peanut butter.
spice, thank God. Not peanut butter. I think Dairy Queen's doing some kind of something with a special peanut butter. Ooh, Quince's Mayor McCheese flavor. Gross.
We don't even know what that means.
It is banana pudding.
Ooh, that sounds delicious.
And I'm not that big a fan of banana pudding itself, but when I do eat banana pudding, mint chocolate. I love me some mint chocolate. When I do banana pudding though, I always want the vanilla wafers. I want to make sure those get like almost in every single bite. And we're driving home on Thursday from something, me and Clay together. And so I said, oh, Clay, you want to go get, you want a milkshake? It's hot, because it's fucking hot every goddamn day this week. And so we went to Whataburger to get their milkshakes. And I was like, oh, there's a banana pudding milkshake. And we got one for him, and I had a little bit of it. And you can really taste the vanilla wafers. The vanilla wafers absolutely have it in there. You better damn well bet today in all this heat we ordered 2 more banana pudding shakes. They're pretty good. Oh, look. Something tells me we're going to get poisoned because we just got Andraste's mantle. One of the things to counteract the poison.
Oh, cool.
That man died from cheese. He's
That is cheese.
That's some cheese. He did not properly consume his cheese.
How do you even... I'm not even upset. I'm impressed.
So we were talking about cheese, me and Clay, for some reason the other day.
Well, that's just normal.
Oh,
Everybody talks about cheese.
No, we were watching a sorted video and they were testing different cheeses and we found it very funny and entertaining. So then Clayton, like a couple days later, decides to put on the longest YouTube video that ever existed in man's history about cheeses. This lady goes on to review, you can't even keep count, so many different types of cheeses, and she tells like a little bit of the history of it, shows it to you, and then it's like cutting it or tells you how to present it on your charcuterie board, what goes good with it. I watched so many fucking cheeses. And you know what? What bothers me about cheese is when cheese at room temperature without effort is melting. I don't know why. Because Clayton's like, it's like nacho cheese. I'm like, yeah, but nacho cheese ain't real cheese. We all acknowledge that. That's some processed bullshit, okay?
It's an annual tradition.
Don't listen to her nacho cheese. You're real to me.
But this thing was
Elves too.
just like,
We're plucky though.
it's not real cheese. Exactly. It's not. It's processed cheese. I'm fine. I acknowledge that. But
So you just don't like real soft cheeses?
It's and I mean like not just like soft like you can cut through it. I mean like this is just like soup. Cheese soup. And I'm just like, something about that grosses me out and it doesn't make sense. I don't get it.
Have you ever had brie?
No. We keep talking about brie, but brie is only melty when you heat it up.
I'd rather
Yeah.
remain effective.
This was literally, it's just room temperature. The outside is, I don't know, almost like a fucking bark from a tree. And it's just like, the inside is just like soup. And I'm like,
I'm no hunter, but I'll wager that's
I don't know what it was. It made me so grossed out about it.
It seems we're on the trail.
Is that a poopy?
Too bad the trail isn't.
Have you ever played Skyrim? No.
I think that is a
They
poopy.
have a cheese. Gross. That's a big thing to shit out that much.
I don't know. Lewis
It
isn't
is
that big.
poop. Gross.
Lewis isn't that big, and he's got some impressive sized dumpers sometimes.
You know? Oh, you should take all that stuff. You know, so Trey does too. That cat has man-sized shits.
Pretty countryside, at least.
The Montfort family inherited this mountain from a clan of Navaran dragon hunters. Well, look, I think he wants us to follow him.
It's the dog. I bet the other dog's hurt.
Oh no. Must save dog.
That's Sylvan. That's one of the missing dogs.
Watch out. There may be guests.
From a hole.
Cave, technically.
Poison dog.
Oh no.
We must heal the dog.
Poor thing. Wyvern poison. I'm almost certain. Poor thing.
We'll have to leave him here.
We could tell his owner where he is. I don't know that it'll help much, though.
So we have to finish finding the cure and come back.
What are we missing? Look in our inventory.
Blah, 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 blah. This right here, the 3 herbs, the master salve. This is it. So we need to find the rest of the herbs.
So winter. No. What was the third one? I can't remember. She said it earlier. Or Gabriel told us earlier.
I imagine we just keep looking around until we find it.
Look for plants. Ghost hole?
Gas hole.
Those things fuckers are gonna come out.
Y'all are being a real bunch of gas holes.
There it is again.
Ooh, it's even bigger pile of poop.
Ugh, well, at least we're getting closer.
Gross. Don't touch it. Oh,
For
God.
sake. You didn't do that on purpose, did you? Ooh, nug bones. I wonder if a nug call would help attract a wyvern.
You know a nug call?
You go elbow deep in wyvern shit, and I'm the weird one?
That's a great fucking line back. That is a great fucking line.
Look, this is a dead spider.
Oh, yeah. And Dragon Age world it is.
Ow.
Stop laughing, Logan.
I can't help it. You're too funny.
I am not that funny, sir. Control yourself. Oh, Meg says I'd go back. It's a dead worm.
Ow.
There's tremors all over again. Check the back area first. Is there something up there? Oh, like
Back
there's
area.
like
Down here?
Like kind of looks like a
Sometimes I
thumb and
can-
a finger.
Sometimes I can move the map around. Sometimes I can't. I don't really know what's going on with it.
No. Go to the right there. Is there anything up there?
No.
Okay. No, he's right. Okay. I'm gonna hit save. Like
Wait,
it's
not
been a
yet.
minute. Don't dig in the poop again.
Oh, I thought I could be inside of it.
That's gross.
Okay, now it's safe.
Jesus Christ.
The screenshot that they made for that save is gonna be funny.
Clayton finds that hilarious, by the way.
Why is he cracking up out there?
Yeah, he's giggling behind me. He's in here feeding the cat.
So I think this is the way I came in, and I haven't gone down here.
Okay.
Yeah, because the map's not filled out.
That was to your left.
Yeah, so like down here.
Meg says yes.
Not especially. I'm sure it's nice for you. These are your kind of people. No, that wasn't fair. I'm sorry. That was about me.
I know. And it wasn't fair for you either.
Was that your sister that was saying that? Right.
Yes.
I agree, Meg. Don't let us miss out on healing the puppy.
I'll uninstall this game right now.
I mean, a whole damn thing like last night. Listen, there's a good chance Yakuza 5 may get thrown on the ground and never played again if they don't fix what they did last night.
Oh no.
They said that they killed Majima, and I am pissed.
I don't believe it.
We must have enough to bait a trap now.
In the right spot, no doubt.
You're a real gas hole. All right, Shelby, left or right?
Left.
Oh, never mind. We're being attacked by gas.
Fight.
That gas is floating.
How about you? Gotcha.
We made it.
Pile of bones. It was just some dollars. Feel like I've been everywhere now and I haven't seen a third thing.
It's definitely something we can do. Because Meg says she's not letting us not do it, so there's definitely somewhere. Did we go both ways back there? Okay, I got confused.
Yeah, I did.
I was having to plug in my
kill the other gas
phone.
near the dog. There were gas near the dog? I saw the holes.
Yeah, there were
but-
gas holes. We needed to go up to them and then I bet it trigger them out. I was wondering if the gas would be what would give us what we needed. Yeah, see them 3 little holes? Stick your head in there. Hello?
I hear them.
There they come.
I guess I just got in and got out too fast for them to spawn. Why do they make the dog sound like that?
No reason. He's perfectly fine.
Bloody things.
I think that's the last of them. For now.
How many are there usually?
A gasling nest can often be 100 or more. Just be thankful we're not underground.
We missed it. Missed what, Meg?
Okay.
Go back to where he came from. Oh, okay. Okay, I thought it was something with gas. We missed some killing something. I will never let puppies suffer.
Champion of Kirkwall? Fancy title.
Not that fancy.
So, do you get a stipend? They let you rule the city?
No.
I'm not sure someone can rule that city.
So what happens if we come here before we are champion? Because they're talking about stuff that like just happened.
Different dialogue options, I guess.
Where did I miss something
Make
on
it
this
for
map?
different dialogue.
How come sometimes I can move the map around and sometimes I can't? Annoying me.
Makes a stop. Turn around. Behind a tree. Aha!
There it is.
Drake vein. Very high hidden.
The old hunt master said we needed for an antidote.
All right, let's go save a puppy.
There's enough for a person, though.
Meg says when she did it right after her mom died before the end of Act 2. So she would have gotten different dialogue because it wouldn't have been the champion yet.
All right, puppy.
He looks worse. Do you think he's in a lot of pain?
Here's a use for that antidote we made.
Who's a cute puppy? I suppose we can't keep him, can we? His owner is probably waiting back at camp.
Quentin, that would be such an asshole move.
What did he say?
What if you put it out of its misery right now after getting everything?
Is that a thing? Was that an option?
Yeah, it was something like, there's not much we can do right now, was the first option. And that was what we did before we had the, before we had the salve. And then the other option was to kill him. Houndmaster Shortbow. Sergio did not like your question, Quentin. Meg says that's why she wanted us to do this after the start of Act 3, because you'd already met Bethany again and talked about Mom dying in end of Act 2. Whereas for me, this was weird because Mom just died and we didn't talk about it at all. It's a good point.
All right. First kill a wyvern. Okay, so this is like overall. This is the overall quest for this. This is what we're doing here. So learn a nug call and find remains. So we're not done finding stuff.
Mm.
And Meg says, what Meg says, oh, I've done those things.
Right. Meg was telling you north because that's where we're trying to follow the dogs to get back. You just need the right spot now, which we found earlier with that the pile of poop, right? So we just need to go back to the pile of poop.
Well, she made mention of this spot here.
Meg saying north.
Okay.
There's the poop pile. Okay, and then there was that other spot, the trails off to the left there. That's where we went before, and then was like, wait, no dog stuff. Only 10,000? Only? Come on.
Oh, you're getting cocky. That's what happened to me when I lost all of my millions.
Can't lose twice, right? Yeah, sure. Quit and won. Yay. See, you do win sometimes. Look at all them bones. That's a lot of bones and poop and ooh, this fucking makes me want to throw up.
Man, these skeletons are real shitty.
Jesus Christ. Come on. You made yourself laugh on that one. That one wasn't me. That was all you, sir.
Wyverns just love this place to bits.
Well, I can't help it. I'm hilarious.
Yes, I think this would be the place to find a wyvern. And room enough to kill the thing without getting sat on.
Sat
They're not
on?
stupid,
Why did you
though.
say that? Sat
We'll need
on.
some really good bait.
But says T.
Think we have enough bait to draw one in?
More than enough. Careful though, with this much bait, we might have our hands full. But it'd sure be fun.
She's weird. All right, we have options. This one's the star. Use everything we found at once, or bait one to us, but safely. How cocky you feeling, Logan?
I was feeling pretty cocky at first, but after that lich fight, I don't know.
Meg even says how hard of a battle you want.
I want an easy battle.
Right, Quentin? I want to go big or go home and get him going. Oh, you got to at least throw down 10, Logan. You can't wuss out at 5. All right, fine. We'll make it easier for you, Logan.
Let's bring in something manageable. What?
Nothing. All right, let's see what we have. Plot that down for starters.
Princess can't challenge him with chump change.
That should do it.
I'm in a cooldown.
Let's see if it's feeding time.
Oh! Oh, wow. I want to see this thing. It's not that big.
Alright. First things first, mark of death. And I'm gonna do 4, 5.
Why does he look like that? Is that something we put on him? Or?
Yeah, I think he has a thing on him.
He looks cool. Oh, wow. He just fucked Bethany up.
Glad you finished that up with more words after that.
I was going to say, Palace needs heals, too.
I hope we have more of these.
He doesn't.
You got 47. You're good.
Yeah, you're right.
God, it took you forever to fucking finally use
I was like stunned.
Oh, gotcha.
It's got like one of those split bottom jaw things going on.
Did they do a statue of one of these? Oh, I guess it was the DLC.
If it isn't the Ferelden turnip.
What The
They say
fuck?
you are a champion of some backwater city in the east. Quite an achievement, I'm sure. I suggest you run along with your servants while you have the chance. This wyvern was mine to kill, not yours.
Well, too damn bad you missed it, bitch, and I killed it, so.
I paid
Child.
you to be the one who wins this contest. It was my turn.
Fine, I'll keep being a nice person, even though he's
I'm
a fucking
certain we can
toddler.
come to an arrangement if you like.
Rich people always
keep
get
your
pissy.
mouth shut like a good dog, and you get to keep your tongue.
All right, nope, fuck him.
You do realize this woman has nasty little thugs like you for breakfast, I hope.
More insolence! From a knife ear this time! I can't take no more of this. Kill them all! We can't save the Weaver
Good, kill him.
Too much for them.
Good, I'm glad we get to kill him. He's an
I
asshole.
hope this fight's like super easy, because that would be very funny.
He's all talking, nope, talent.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got... Okay.
Yeah, he's got that thing.
A blue whipping around.
He's going down fast.
Yeah, he did. That was easy.
Now, what is going on here?
Prosper, this blasted she-bitch tried to steal my rightful kill.
Now, is that any way to speak of the champion of Kirkwall, Baron?
This is your fault for inviting a stinking turnip in the first place. Your mother would be ashamed.
Says the man whose mother has slept with half of Valchevin.
Wow.
Apologies.
How dare.
Arlange has always been a cheat. What would you have done with him?
You're not suggesting...
Why not? You believe Arlange would have stopped short of murder, given the chance?
Guess I'm a good person. Ha! I fought in your general direction. Added that.
Ow.
Your mother's a hamster and your father smelt of elderberries. Jesus Christ.
I've no interest in more bloodshed.
You hear that, Arlange? It behooves you to leave while you still can.
Fine.
I should go.
Congratulations on finding the Wyvern.
I'm glad we thought of that at the
It looks
same
like a fine
time.
one indeed. There will be a celebration in the Chateau Court.
Well, you are brothers, so it makes sense.
It does.
You're ready.
It's like y'all grew up together.
That was very merciful. That's one way to put it.
We should go to the chateau. Time to practice your table conversation.
You got level ups for both yourself and for Bethany.
I'm sitting here trying to loot this thing, thinking I'm going to get something, and I should have known right away.
There's nothing there. Hate to tell you, sir.
Okay.
What's that purple tree?
This purple tree here? Shadow?
Why
It's something
would-
I haven't unlocked because I need a special ability,
Oh,
specialization
okay.
point.
You're right. You're right.
Okay.
We were doing a bunch of passives for her.
Yeah, then this is the
No,
last
that wasn't
passive.
passives for her. We were doing, never mind. That was
Yeah, we were
Alice,
doing it for
passive.
Yeah. But it looks like the only passive I have left to get is this one, which requires walking bomb, which is this, and 7 points in this whole tree. So I guess we'll start working on that.
Right. Done with the wyverns. And various nonsense. Back to the chateau?
We're here for a reason. Let's take care of it.
I'm with you.
Oh. I forgot about the whole stealing of the
Ugh.
Gemerald thing.
Yeah,
I had a
stealing the
quick look
jewel.
around. There's one door into the castle
You
that
you
isn't
clean
under
up
heavy
nice,
guard.
kid.
And I can't get it open. And believe me, I tried. Bent a nice set of lockpicks in that stupid door.
Meg
One of
says
the
we
Duke's
might see some
guardsmen
familiar
must have
faces
the
here.
key. They wouldn't just lock themselves out of the castle. I hope.
I don't think we want to go digging through a guard's pockets in front of the Duke's guests.
I agree. We need to handle this quietly.
We shouldn't all go together. These snooty nobles will make a scene.
Talus and I will look for the key. In the meantime, scout out the castle for another way in.
Let's see what we can find out. Come on.
Bro, what is up with the hands in this game?
I guess Benner's decided he didn't want to change and get into a nice suit.
Your Grace, this is the event of the season.
You have truly outdone yourself this time, Prosper.
Look at her
last,
hands.
Our mighty heroine.
Oh, he's just got a pet one. It looks bigger in that cage.
The champion of Kirkwall has the honor of first kill this day. To harm the Wyvern on its own ground is to tempt fate.
It's wearing
a terrible
armor.
risk.
Oh, okay.
But the prize, I present to you this belt crafted of fine Wyvern skin. Wear it well and accept the accolades.
Yeah, it's even got a
brought
little
you.
back, little saddle on it. So that one's, I guess, broken.
Thank you, Duke Prosper. I'm proud to be here.
Your humility, my dear Hawk, does you great credit. Do not mind Leopold. My pet is always so
His name is Leopold.
Yup. I can't believe he's managed to tame it.
Leopold, is it?
I don't
didn't
think
know
he's
Wyverns
tamed
could
it.
be tamed.
He's got...
Tame is perhaps too strong a word. My friends, I
You put a
officially
saddle
welcome
on
you
it.
all to Chateau Hain. Enjoy a taste of our Legion.
That gate is
hospitality.
broken.
Yeah, one of them is broken. Says that, yeah. Quentin said the same thing. That cage will not stop its head from going through. And also, it's broken. We'll piss him
Let's
off.
see them back up when he roared.
Something tells me whenever we are causing a ruckus and things go awry when we're stealing it, we're going to let that fucker out.
Oh, what if we ride it?
That's going to be great. Predictions.
What's it called in storytelling when you like show something early on that needs to be paid off later?
That doesn't look like a real gold saw.
I know the word. I just can't think of the word.
It's a caprice.
Meg says foreshadowing. Thank you, T. Meg says
No,
there's a lot
it's
of people you can talk here.
It's something's gun. Somebody's gun.
What? What?
Yes, Chekhov's gun. Yes.
I've never heard it called that.
It's when they like.
Of course, you.
It's
you would
based
call it.
off of like being at a bar and they they like go out of their way to show the gun over the like mantle or whatever. It's like if they go with that, if they're like going out of their way to show you that gun, it's gonna pay off later. See a gun in the first act, it will be used to kill someone in the third act. Yes. Hey, I got 75 experience for throwing gold in here. Can I just?
Farm XP and waste all
No,
your
I can
money.
only do it once.
Ah, that's funny.
Chateau Courtyard has not disappeared off the screen. Oh, now it has.
All right, talk to these people. Meg says there's gonna people we're gonna recognize.
Oh, okay, let's start next to see if we can
Going
talk to
through
any of these
something
guys.
specific. Oh, okay.
There's a wedge of cheese. Oh, they must have found that guy's shield.
Rude of them. Let the man die in peace with his cheese.
Stand back.
Okay.
Okay.
It was spectacular, was it not?
Lady Elegant.
My. I never thought you'd actually attend, champion.
Honestly, I didn't plan on it either, but here I am.
I'm glad you came. Otherwise, I'd be talking to the Delances. All the soap in Thedas couldn't make me clean after that.
Have we met her
What do
before?
you think of the party so
Not
far?
that I know of. She sounds like a prick.
Recommendations for people I should chat up?
The gentleman over there is Bantegan of Ferelden.
Oh, I know Bantegan.
Bantegan!
And of course, there's Lord Cyril, Duke Prosper's son.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Lady Elegant is who we order potions from. We just never spoke to her because we never ordered any potions.
Yeah, we never do that.
So our character knows her. We don't.
Who are the worst in the crowd? Do you see the two young ladies over there? That's Babette and Fifi de Lancey, daughters of the Comte de Lancey. Don't make eye contact. You'll thank me later. I've never seen anything like it. So polite. That's certainly one way to put it.
We should probably go mingle a bit more.
Of course. We'll speak later, Lady Elegant.
He's got a wedge of cheese too.
His hands with the cheese too. The other hand was just like flailing around with his cheese. Look at it. Look at it. You trying to eat the cheese and your hand didn't find the plate?
Did you forget how? So she said not even make contact with these people. Should we? I'm going to talk to them anyway.
We should talk to him. You have a name like Fifi? I'm avoiding like the plague, says Quentin.
I heard about your mother. You and your uncle have my deepest condolences.
Were you a friend of hers?
I knew Leandra many years ago, before she left Kirkwall.
I don't think I got your name.
Dulcie de Lancey. My husband is the Comte de Lancey. These are my daughters, Babette and Fifi. Charmed.
What a delight.
You have ugly makeup.
They remind me of the Ugly Stepsisters.
Enjoy the celebration, Monsieur Oak. The Duke is famed for his hospitality.
He tried to talk us into killing a guy earlier.
Yeah.
I want to talk to Van Tegan. Where is he? Is this him? No.
So just in the words of Trevor
he is.
Collins, Fifi.
My word, has anyone ever told you you're the spitting image of the champion of Kirkwall?
Ha 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 ha.
My name's Hawk. I didn't get your name, sir.
Maker's breath. Now I feel like an idiot.
Do you?
I should have realized. I'm Bantegan Gerin.
Who is this woman, Tegan?
I
I'm
beg your
jealous.
pardon. Isolde, this is the champion of Kirkwall.
Isolde, that
Allow me
name
to
seems
present
familiar.
our lesser Isolde.
Yeah.
Tegan, I must speak with you right now about the horrible thing Dulcie de Lancey said.
Isn't that his wife?
Of course. Please, excuse me, Monsieur Hawk.
Wasn't
A
she the
pleasure to meet
bitch
you.
from last game?
If you
Yeah.
speak to Ban Perrin, I don't advise you to bring up the Chantry. Or
Isolde is the wife of the Earl of Redcliffe. It's his brother's
right.
wife. She's
Yes.
the bitch from last game. She's
Right.
still bitchy. Who else can we talk to around up in here?
We can talk to.
Yeah, she was the mother of this possessed son. Oh, Gabriel.
Oh yeah, we know him. Who
Yeah,
are these
Tegan's
people?
pretty cool.
Caprice. I can't click on anybody in the Caprice circle.
Oh, it's back behind.
Maker's breath. How is the
Is that what we throw in the fountain? Oh yeah,
Got to bring hers to the fountain.
go fountain.
You don't get invited to fancy Orlesian parties.
There we
when
go.
you're marrying an apostate.
She's from Orlais and a noble. They are all kind of bitchy. That sounds, sounds about right. Oh, there's another one.
Good thing we turned on labels.
Oh, yeah.
I would 100% have missed that.
How many of these are there, I wonder?
3 so far. I
Items received. Caprice.
think I just completed a quest called Wishing Well. 3 coins have been thrown into the fountain.
Haven't completed it yet.
Part of the many. Guardsmen key the chateau. Talk to them.
We worked on the quest though. Yeah. Okay.
All right, well, let's talk to Gabriel because he's a guard and we need to get the key to something or another.
You did well, Sirrah. Perhaps there is a hunter in you, after all.
No thanks.
Where do I get one of these giant plates of a giant wheel of cheese? Because honestly, like that's a lot of cheese for one
Max
person
says,
to eat
no,
at
he
one
isn't.
time.
That is some constipation, or if you're lactose intolerant, some shits the next day.
What if you're lactose intolerant and it's constipation and shit, so it balances out?
Then you can eat cheese all the time. And you're fine. You got no issues.
Oh.
That's a big pig. Boar, maybe.
I want some. How do I get some? All these people have food. I want food.
Clay says that's called popping the cork. You can't make him laugh. He's hurt. That was the
Ouchie.
funnest thing of Logan trying to not laugh, but laughing at the same time. Meg
Mike-
says, don't forget to talk to everyone. You've run
I
past
will.
a
Didn't this guy
few."
die?
It's just
Did
a
we see him get killed?
quartermaster.
Didn't we see him get killed by those little gremlin things? Oh, this is a store.
I mean, there'll be more of them.
Caprice.
Hey. There we go. Oh, there's injury kits if you want to take them. Any backpack?
Hawk, do
No.
you even know why you're picking these coins up?
Mother would want me to play the game for her.
Because the quest told me to.
Is there more coins in that little area to the right there? Did we go over there? Behind those women?
No, we didn't go over here at all. Chateau Hain. So I think this is
Let's
the
not
locked
do
door we
that,
need to get
yeah.
it. Yes. That's where we need to
Okay.
get the key for. So we need to talk to everybody. I think there must be somebody we missed or Meg wouldn't have said that. Oh, there's a guard.
Can
That
I help
is
you?
a very strong face.
I just tried one of the canapes and it was raw in the middle. Someone must alert the kitchen.
I don't wish to speak ill of anyone, but they were also over-seasoned. I pray no one else has tasted one, or the scandal.
Nutmeg. It ruins even the best cook.
There's no need for such drama. Come with me. I will see what I can do.
Leave them to me. A few moments alone, and I can get us the key to the chateau.
Okay.
Well, I guess we're done here.
My, what a big sword you have.
Wow.
Do they give those to all the chevaliers? So impressive.
I want to see his
Lovely
weapons.
party. Well,
He doesn't have it.
what?
He forgot he'd given the key to one of the servants. What kind of guard forgets that he's locked himself out of the castle?
The one that would be seduced that quickly.
Don't worry, Talus. We'll find this servant.
Right. Nothing to worry about. This can still work. So let's find the servant.
All right, now let's go talk to all the servants.
Well, he is
We tried to talk to Gabriel, and he just was like, "Hey, yo."
Yes, Isolde, I'll tell him the story about the undead. Please, excuse me, Sirrah.
You're still going on about that? That was 7 years ago, dog. Oh, here we go. Oh, look!
Is that
Yeah.
Liliana for real?
Yeah.
the champion of Kirkwall.
The person Meg
This
hates.
is an honor indeed.
Yeah.
Talus?
Meg says,
Liliana,
finally!
it's so lovely to see you again.
Is it? That was very
You look
hesitant.
Stunning this evening. Your hair is darling. Did you do it yourself? I get
You
the
two seem like
distinct impression you've met
you
before.
fucked and this is now the awkwardness after.
A long time ago.
You meet all sorts of people in Orlais. It keeps life exciting. I get the feeling there's some trouble here. No, no trouble at all.
Everything is fine, Hawk. Why would you think otherwise? We should
Because you're being awkward.
take up more of your time, Liliana. I'm sure you have things that need attention. Right now.
Well, I hope we find out more about that later.
Do we know this person?
Yeah, I feel like we know this person.
Champion, what a surprise.
Yeah.
Seneschal, dear, introduce me to your delicious friend.
Thank you for that
Serendipity.
compliment.
This is Sirrah Hawk.
Awkward. So, can we talk about something else now?
Worked for the Viscount.
Oh, right. Yes, I remember this guy. He's in this game. I'm trying to think of Dragon Age 1 characters.
Yeah. So it just says, oh, absolutely. Rival thief/bards. Hate fuck once or twice, probably.
It's been delightful meeting both of you.
Don't be a stranger.
All right, there's a servant. Can't do shit.
Can't interact with that servant. There's a
Oh, the
lost
lost scholar. The big buff fucker. The big buff guy from earlier, remember?
Yeah. That's a guard.
Put what you found to good use. I discovered more social interests.
Yeah, he's kind of been through a lot.
Okay.
Why did Meg say 6 earlier?
That's how many coins we need?
This person wasn't here before.
No, he was in a different spot eating cheese, I think, on a plate. Or they just reused the model. They reused the model. There's a servant over there. Aha.
Elf servant.
Oh, so how many people we have left to talk to? Okay. Damn, you really on top of it, Meg.
Can I interest you in some Antivan olives?
There's no olives on
Or
that plate.
have
There's
some
cheese and
smoked
meat.
ham from the Androfels.
I want a big piece
They
of
say it
cheese.
tastes of despair.
Ma'am, if that's supposed to be olives, I
Does
hate
it
to tell you
really?
that's cheese.
How can ham taste like despair? Why would anyone eat it if it did?
That's what the importer said. They all talk like that. This wine has notes of oak and springtime. This cheese tastes of sorrow.
I just want a big wedge of cheese.
Thank you, miss.
Give me.
None for me at the moment. Nobody has wanted anything. Olive duty is the worst job. I must have offended the cook.
I don't suppose we could have a peek at the kitchens. I'd love to see this hopeless dish in all its glory.
I don't know. I shouldn't leave my post.
I promise we won't tell a soul. Just a quick look.
I suppose I could get you a very quick look. The upstairs maids will be so jealous when they find out. Very well. Follow me.
Well, that was
I know,
easy.
Right? They treat you like part of the furniture. I'm surprised they don't sit on it.
Avoid the cheese plate. Terrible.
I'm pretty good at this, not gonna lie.
Have you got the key?
I'm usually better at this. She didn't have the key either. This isn't supposed to be so complicated.
Don't beat yourself up about this, Chalice. We'll find a way in.
I hope so. The servant says she gave it to the Duke's son, Lord Cyril. Let's find him.
Jesus
and hope
Christ, I
he
feel like
didn't
we're playing
pass it on to
telephone.
his father. So, Lord Cyril.
Have we talked to Lord Cyril already? I don't recall a Lord
I don't
Cyril.
recall. See if anyone new's popped up. Or it's new, like, to us being able to talk. Like, that group of dudes right there. Like, we couldn't talk. Not those group, that group. We couldn't talk to any of them before. Is now, there it is.
Oh, there's Lord Cyril.
So just it's a classic D&D heist. Everything
Join
that can
us,
go wrong
champion.
may go
We
wrong.
were just discussing your famous confrontation with the Kunari leader.
You must
Gwen
tell
says,
us
"Nah,
the
we
tale.
haven't talked
It
to
was the
Lord
talk
Cyril."
of Denerim for months.
You have never been to Chateau N, yes? Please, allow me to give you this caprice.
Thanks!
It's an old custom. My mother spoke often of Leandra. They were great friends when they were young. It's a shame neither could be here.
Where are your knickers this time, Perrin?
Shut up, you painted shrew!
What entertaining
Ow.
manners our guests have. Don't you agree, Hawk?
Haha.
Talus here has a message for you, Lord Cyril. It seems to be urgent.
This should only take a moment, my friends. Enjoy the party in my absence.
No, I don't have the cheese tray. You're mistaking me for... I was hoping we could just... Fine, I'll put that in the trash.
That wyvern blood has some kick, doesn't it?
This is officially my worst night ever.
Not Lord Cyril's type.
Maybe he just doesn't like elves. Or women. Well, you've got one of those factors covered. He has the key. Go get
I was
it.
wondering when we were going to have to do this.
What? It's your turn, Hawk. Go on.
I guess it wouldn't hurt for me to go talk to him.
Please, please try. I think he likes you. So good luck with that.
Before you go do that, let's go throw a coin in a fountain.
You had the same thought I did.
Yep. There it is. Quest completed. Wishing well.
I think so, yes.
Just in case you fuck it up, did a save.
Let's just get going.
Yeah, definitely had a save. Did you do it?
Yep. Twice.
Okay.
Tell the elf that her pleas are for nothing. She's pretty enough, I suppose. No doubt there are some men who would like that sort of thing.
I thought you might be a man of refined tastes.
I have a great appreciation for beauty.
We are a rogue.
Why don't we talk again after the party?
You have it! Tell me you have it.
I have it.
Good. Then we can find the jewel and get this over with.
All right, so clearly
Well-
it's not a jewel.
What was that hesitation?
You don't sound that excited.
It's simply been a long time coming. That's all.
This jewel is that important to you?
Not a jewel.
Yes, I suppose it is. I want this part of my life finished.
This is our best chance, while everyone is occupied.
Right you are.
Good thing we didn't bring Fenris with us. He'd have been real upset about us chatting up another dude.
I'm looking at this statue. Is this him? Doesn't have the same kind of beard.
Don't know.
All right. Well, shall we?
Oh, wait, hold on. What's her name can be upgraded.
Oh, yeah.
Leveled up. Max says, I can't believe someone would ask us to help find a thing, but it turns out they've been lying about the thing all along. That never happens to us specifically.
Can't believe you've done this.
Done.
Last updated.
What in the name?
There's no need for you to die today, friend. Just move on. You never saw us.
She did try to give you a chance.
You could have walked away.
Is something wrong?
I didn't want to kill him.
You killed the people, or yeah. Okay.
There are
Up ahead are
other
sneak puzzles. I
paths.
don't know if
They do
y'all
not
were up
all
for that
need to lead
now.
to the same destination. Enough. We're here for the heart. I'd like to do this quietly. Alert as few guards as possible. What do you think?
I agree.
Let's do it quietly. We shouldn't get into fights if we don't have to.
I'm glad you agree. Let's go.
You want to keep going, Logan?
Yeah, I'm good to keep going if you are.
Yeah, I'm good for right now.
This part of the chateau will be crawling with guards. We'll have to try our best to keep out of sight. Or we could try to create distractions, provided you're good at throwing stones.
Thank you,
And if all else fails, we'll give them a sharp knock on the head.
Maybe get Clay it's Metal Gear time.
Of course. Just try not to do it all the time. All right. I'm ready when you are. Come this
I would like to take a bathroom break, though.
Okay. Yeah, take a pause. Claire, you at your desk?
I sure enough am.
All right. So we're going to take a quick potty break. Go refill your snacks, your water, and we'll be right back. Oh. There she is, being obvious. There's a dude.
He's got a cone of vision.
Distract guard. Hold on. Distract draws a guard's attention to a specific area. Oh, fuck. Okay. See you skills and tips. Well, there's a codex entry over there that we're never going to get. It's fine.
I can get it.
Is it really that important to you?
Oh, he's distracted for a really long time.
Yeah, I just fine. Okay.
Did you hear about the Duke's meeting with the Empress?
I never listen to court gossip. That'll get you killed, my friend.
Give me an autosave. Or quick save.
Okay.
Let's move.
Don't know what that
Can't speak
was.
now. I've too much to do preparing the banquet and Leopold's dinner. You don't want to see her wither and go hungry. If you need something, ask one of the servants. Well, why are you still bothering me?
There's a problem in the courtyard. Something about a poisoned comtesse. The servants were looking for you.
A maker's breath. What have those useless elves done now? I suppose I'd better deal with this.
Save.
Now we have access to all the cheese.
That's right. We don't even need to find that silly little gem.
Fuck the hearts. We got the cheese. An interesting.
Oh, sorry.
All right. An interesting entry in the cook's journal that might help with contaminating Leopold's food. Tried a new seasoning for the crepes this morning. A bunch of loot fish, a few slices of old cheese, and a lot of navette. Gave the Duke the runs all day. Note to self: not so much navette next time.
So we gotta put navette in Leopold's food.
Give him the runs.
Add 1 part navette.
I mean, we just added 7 parts navette.
Few slices of old cheese and a lot of navette. Gave the Duke the runs all day. Note to self.
What's mixture? Do we click that to then add the parts?
I think we did it.
And there's some.
Does
We
it say
need. No, we haven't added cheese.
Okay.
Oh, we reset it. Okay, do it all over again. All right, so then
So I'll
maybe
add 3
don't add
parts of
mixture
cheese,
until you have all the parts.
add a couple of Luke fish and just
And navette.
load it up on navette.
There it goes. All right, here we go.
Leopold's food.
I think Leopold's going to be an unhappy wyvern after that.
It's gonna be really awkward when we need to write him later.
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed that's not how this is going to go out. I hate giving you a save, giving you a save. Now, there is other things like on the map here. You see that the map goes other places, so...
Yep.
Okay. I don't know, Meg. I feel bad. I would have loved to have ridden him.
Fuck! Oh my god! There was a spider on me.
Oh, God.
I thought it was Lewis sniffing me, and I look over at Lewis's bed, and he's in his bed. I'm like, what the hell?
How big? I don't want to know.
Not a very big one. Not a
Did you
tiny
murder
one.
it?
I smushed it.
Makes us burn the house down into stream. Now, honestly, I think both of us really did consider fucking burning our houses down with all the goddamn ants problem lately.
Yeah, you got rid of your ants. You sent them to my house.
Yeah, and then because of that, it was like, you know what? You're a bitch for doing that to Logan, so we're going to fuck up your... Incapacitate knocks the guard out, allowing you to search his body. Use it now to see if the guard has a key for the door. Can you
That's
just sneak up behind him and incapacitate him?
I thought it would, like, go over and do it, but he just...
We got to be careful because it's okay. Make sure you... My watch die? Oh, not yet. Kill it and look through its human bodies. This is Quentin. Hitting you a save. Oh, that's her.
I thought that
Jesus.
was somebody who was going to get me in trouble.
Right? Like, I didn't do it! I clearly saw you do it, ma'am. Deny all day! You don't have camera proof.
See anything? Bugger Prosper's vault if someone got past.
I just realized what Quentin was joking about.
Oh, yeah.
The dead spider.
Uh-huh, the dead spider.
Okay, that is Lewis. I see him doing it.
That should do it.
That should do it.
Why are you screaming?
But careful.
Why does she look... Well, we look weird, too. She must... Did we...
Well, we're in the shadows, so
mode?
we're...
Oh, okay.
We're sneaky in the shadows.
Oh, I see a guard.
All right, hit me a save.
I see 2 guards. I see
I'm
3
looking at
guards.
all that red
I
right
see
there.
a chest.
I'm gonna go for the chest, obviously.
Yeah, now would be a good time too. They're distracted. Meg says, "Oh my god, there's so many less guards on this difficulty." You just need to distract that. Oh, he's coming around. Distract that left one, and then
What if I just knock him out?
you might be able to do that, but the other one might see you do it. The other one's coming back. The other one's coming back. The other one's coming back. Okay.
I only distracted that one.
Yep.
All right, well,
I
let's
don't
try
see this going well. I'm not saving in case we need to reset. There's so.
I got caught.
Try to be more careful.
Oh, I got a redo?
Reset. Yeah. Meg says, I'm a bull in a china shop. This was annoying to me. Oh, because this was annoying to me because I am not stealthy. I'm a bull in a china shop. That's Logan. This is what I suggest. When this guy on the right comes up, one on the left, distract and incapacitate the one that's staring out into the courtyard.
He doesn't come all the way down here, does he?
No.
I like how we were both like,
We'll find out.
All right.
You distract
We're
the
gonna
other
distract
one first.
that one.
Take out that fucker.
Taking out this fucker.
Quick, 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 quick. And then go, 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 go. As soon as you hit that door, I'm gonna hit save.
What does Babette want now?
Her tea was too cold.
Oh, of course. It's either too hot or too cold.
Or her bed's either too soft or too lumpy.
Nothing is ever just right with her. What a bitch.
Ah!
What are they talking about?
I don't know. Some person, some woman. I missed the name.
I'm wondering if they were talking about.
Over here.
Jesus Christ, I hate that she does that all of a sudden. Goldilocks, yeah, for real. Ugh.
In uncertainty, find infinite possibility. Okay, well, that was worth it, I guess. Not.
Codex updated.
Freckles. I'm sure Sister would love it.
So my quest marker leads me down there.
Which
It's
is locked.
So I need to find the key off of a guard.
Yep.
Here, let's move.
Jesus Christ, if she does that. Did we get a key and all that? I
No.
didn't see. Okay. Should have saved before we came out of that door. Give it a save now.
Where are they?
I'm gonna try to take them out and see if they have the key.
Yep.
Oof. Okay.
Nope. Nope.
10 hours in this armor, a man's gonna pass out.
All set.
That's my bloody story.
Oh, hello, all the guard.
Hello, every guard.
And you all are completely terrible at your job?
Bugger Prosper's vault if someone got past.
Okay.
This is war. These heartless slaves to fashion would wear your skin as a cravat if they could. Never forget that. Every one of you will be prepared for battle. Do not relax for an instant.
Is there
All
another
right, I guess I'll try this door.
That's the one we came out of, and then... Oh. Is it now unlocked?
You
don't
didn't
know.
try the cheese, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I did
wait, hold
find
on.
the key.
Stop.
Tests of despair. I'm not a madman.
Talking about the despair of cheese. Turn around. I think there's a like statue or something that you can look at. Yeah.
It's a lot of words.
We ain't reading them tonight.
I guess I did find a key in that chest.
You dropped the pie.
I'm sorry, monsieur. It's all squashed and one of the hounds took a bite of it.
It's really not that bad. Just put it back on the plate and cover it up with some gravy.
Nice. Not wasteful.
That's very funny. Hit me a save. All right, hit me a save.
Try not to be seen.
I would never.
Oh, an amulet.
Where did the Duke get this? This was part of a Fog Warrior's amulet. Fenris has mentioned them. I never thought I'd see one.
Well, we know who that's for.
Yep.
We're stealing a lot more than that heart. I'm just saying.
True.
I've stolen
Although we definitely ain't
paintings.
stealing a heart.
I've stolen paintings, jewelry, armor.
Gonna steal a lady in a minute. God damn, she does that every time.
All right, hit me a save. All right, they won't let me steal the lady.
But we should be able to look at them. I guess start with Pride and Ryder. Now can we hit the other two? Oh, there it is. You just have to go to the top.
Yeah, it was like a weirdly placed hitbox.
Yeah, do the other one now.
That one was like way above it up here.
That's super weird.
All right, hit me a save.
Here, let's move.
Okay. You know, I'm a
Guard.
rogue too. What if I give him the old 1-2, distract and punch?
I would, yeah, distract him and then sneak up behind him. Unbeknownst to us, there's going to be a bunch of people up there, isn't there? Now, this is more what I'm looking for. Ooh, ooh. They're very liberal with these. Oh, you can get to that door. Are they going to time this? Oh, go.
What was that?
It was nothing.
Stop! Are you trying to get caught?
I was not in that cone.
Maybe they aren't so generous, that cone.
At least they're like not like that when we tried to do that sneaking mission in Dragon Age 1 where like I mess up even a little bit and they're like you've messed up the whole thing.
Oh yeah, you went to prison immediately. That was shit show.
They should walk at the same time so when they walk past each other
Oh, there's
I
a
can
chest
go.
over there.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
He didn't even throw anything and he said cursed rats.
I don't think I can do that.
It's locked. There's a chest around the way. Maybe the
Yeah.
key will be in there.
10 hours in this armor, a man's gonna pass out. That's my bloody story.
Whew. Military communique. I'm not hitting a save unless you tell me to, because I don't want to put you in a situation that you're stuck in, you know?
The 2 times I got busted, they just seemed to like reset me, so like I'm not super worried about it anymore.
That's what I'm saying. It resets you to the last point that I saved you, so I don't want to put you in a bad spot. Be your save spot, you know what I mean? No fucking way you're gonna get away with this.
What was that?
Nothing.
You're gonna have to throw a rock. Oh, okay, okay.
Is someone there?
No.
Oh, well, right there.
Cursed rats.
I'd take him out. Balcony key and a health potion. There's a chest over there. Wanna go get it?
I'm fucked.
No, you're not. Go behind that guy and kill him. Okay.
No harm done.
10 hours in this armor, a man's gonna pass out. That's my bloody
Now you know the whole lay of the land. Now you got this time.
And I have the key now, so
Do you?
I think so. I think that's how it works.
What was that?
You in my opinion, you should not.
All right.
Oh, you missed.
Is someone there?
No.
Oh, you do still have the key. I don't think you should. Let's get a Metal Gear knowledgeable. Oh wait, I think he's actually taking care of cats. Never mind. Max is agreed. Okay, I at least got another person's opinion that I don't think.
Listen,
that's legit.
gift horse, mouth, all that biz.
I'm gonna miss what's in that chest way over there. You're never gonna go back and get that.
What was
I don't
that
care.
scrabbling noise?
You are. Oh my god.
God damn it.
Take the time and do it right. You're going to keep getting caught.
What was that scrabbling noise?
No
Are you kidding me?
You got too close.
What was that?
Yo mama.
Noted off.
That should do it. Quickly, over here.
It's your save.
Thank you.
This is it.
I almost started using my computer to look up something. Forgot you got control of it.
It's never as easy as it seems, is it?
I swear I didn't know. There must be some sort of switch.
You're standing on a dummy. Switch party members. Okay, that was...
Sure.
I don't know what the point of that was for. Oh, it's to hold down the button.
Yeah. Assume you're figuring this out because my brain's all over the place and I don't get what you're doing.
I mean, I've solved how to get out of the room, but I want to get to these chests, and I'm not figuring it out.
Maybe put both of them on one side to open up the gates on that side. Like, put her on that.
Oh.
Got it. Yeah. 2 brains figure out this puzzle. An amulet here too. For Fenris, I bet.
Try my hardest to loot it.
Maybe a little too close. Can you R it?
No. There's nothing to click. It's like pointing me at it, but...
Is there something on the ground? Oh, okay. Next, she had an issue with this one too.
Warrior's Legacy.
Well, it's something for Fenris, so,
A piece of a Fog Warrior's amulet has been found. Be on the lookout for other pieces. Okay.
That's called a Warrior's Legacy, right? I'm gonna look up and see how to fix it.
She had to finish the whole gates and then she could do it. I thought that's what I did. Fuck. What the fuck?
Okay, so it's a known glitch. You can pick up the stuff from the one chest in that room, but not the other until you both stand on the switches. Fucking ad. Until you both stand on the switches in front of them and unlock the vault door.
She's like trapped, though. I can't get her out.
What if, so how do you get that triggered from this side? Using her spadoodle. Stand on the traps in the center of the room there.
Test Hawk on switches.
That's what we're gonna do. Any switch that Hawk has access to, just put her on.
What if I just put Hawk underneath of it?
I don't think that'll work.
Have Hawk move closer to gate out. Test Hawk on switches. Only Hawk.
Yeah. Okay, I think Meg wants Hawk to be in the center of the room, so switch them back. All right, now take Hawk and go stand on every single switch in the room that you currently have access to as her.
Put Talus on switches to test gate.
Doesn't matter who's in center. Just what did that open?
Well, by itself, it doesn't open anything.
It did. Go back to it. Okay, now look around. And now she has to be on there for that to stay open? There you go.
That shit's too confusing.
All right, now put them both on either side of the door on those switches. Okay, now see if you can take, what's her name, and loot the chest.
Both switches in front of the chest.
Okay, and now go to Hawk. Chest. And amulet. Jesus. Whew.
That was dumb.
Save it. Ah, I can't save. Never mind.
Something wrong?
I don't know.
Yes.
Don't fret, my dear.
Yes, this qualifies as wrong.
It's not over yet.
But it is over. I knew who you were the moment you arrived. Assassin.
Assassin? I thought we were here to steal a jewel.
Then she didn't tell you. The elf is a Kunari.
Oh, you must be mad at me then.
Kunari. It's complicated.
I really want to say this just because it's snarky, but I feel like it's going to get us in trouble. But I really want to say the snarkiness.
I assume Talus has her reasons.
My, she chose you.
I said, say it
didn't
then.
she?
Look, I came to stop the heart from doing something we will all regret. She didn't. Leave
The
her out
heart.
of this.
The heart is a person.
And waste all the effort I spent luring you here before the heart's arrival? Don't be foolish.
Ase hasatra mas.
Mas havas trasukulun. Take them away.
The fuck? What is going on? I'm right
I
in
don't know.
prison.
The elf was Kunari.
And the dwarf has no beard. I know, it made no sense to me either. Maybe they cut her horns off.
The Kunari are not a race. They are a religion. What I don't understand is why a Kunari agent would try to kill one of her own people. And why involve the champion?
Excellent questions.
I expect answers to match.
I live to please.
That was a cool transition.
I liked it too.
I have a question. When the Duke told you what I was, you said you didn't care. Was that true?
The I like you, I hope is like, just like cool, but not like,
Look at her man spread on that bench too.
Yeah, I was gonna say her butt looked. She looking a little masculine in her outfit. Although I'm really glad they put her in that instead of a fucking dress, just because she's a girl. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I like you, but it better not be
You
a
could
I
have
like
told me the
like
truth.
you.
I might have listened.
And what if you didn't?
I suppose we'll never know.
I am sorry. This didn't work out like I'd planned. Obviously.
What was your plan exactly?
The one I expected to find is named Salit, a member of the Ben Hasrath, the Heart of the Many. I was told he's here to sell secrets to the Orlesians, and I came to stop him. I suppose I was misinformed.
So everything you told me was a lie?
Not everything.
So I just missed the part where you're one of the people I drove out of Kirkwall.
You don't need horns to embrace the Qun. What you need is a purpose, a belief in unity, in improving the lot, not only for your own people, but for everyone.
You sound like you actually believe that.
I do. Nobody is controlling my mind. I'm not insane. Being Qunari doesn't automatically mean you're a zealot. Most Qunari don't even understand humans, why you act like you do. But I grew up among you. I understand perfectly well.
Wait, aren't you here to kill someone for the Qunari?
I never said I was killing him for the Qunari.
So you're improving his lot, perhaps repeatedly?
I know it's not easy to understand. After what the Arishok did, I hardly blame you. But
I wonder how this conversation would go down if you came here before you killed the
Arishok.
Arishok.
Improve, nothing to strive for. We believe in striving together.
Because
we may stumble,
this was available.
But that doesn't mean we shouldn't try.
I don't disagree.
It's who I am. I joined the Ben Hasras because I felt it meant something. Means something.
You sound like you're trying to
This
convince
is
yourself.
very different dialogue.
It's been a long time since I talked to anyone about it. I suppose it's not really a prison cell conversation.
So you came here to stop this elite from betraying your people?
You probably won't believe me, but this isn't a political mission. It's personal.
What do you mean?
Salit was my best Rathari, the one who recruited me into the Ben Hasrith. My tutor. He's the one who saw my potential, convinced me that I could make a difference. It doesn't matter now.
But you said he was selling secrets.
He is. Or at least he intends to. One last act of defiance. I can't let him do that. Not when he'll hurt so many others in the process.
You mean he'll hurt other Qunari?
Not every Qunari is a soldier, you know. There are tens of thousands of farmers, artisans, craftsmen. People who have never hurt anyone. People whose only crime
Sten was
is
there.
living. They don't deserve what he's going to do to them. But it's more than my duty to stop Salit. It is my moral obligation.
You mentioned the Heart of the Many before, but you said it was the name of the jewel.
It's also what Ben Hasrith means. Some people say we're enforcers, that keep the Qunari in line, but that's not it. It's hard to explain.
Try.
We're the soul of the Qun. We keep its spirit alive and protect it, from both outside and from within. Not every Qunari agrees, nor do they always do what is best for all. The Ben Hasrith remind us of our common goal.
You make them seem almost peaceful.
It's not always meant to end in violence. There are other paths. They do not all need to lead to the same destination. I probably don't sound very convincing.
The way you're talking, it sounds like you're one of these Ben Hasrath.
I am, or I was. Whether I ever am again, I guess that remains to be seen.
Is that why you're here? To redeem yourself?
Not to them. Doubt is the path one walks to reach faith. To leave the path is to embrace blindness and abandon hope.
Another Qunari proverb?
She who swallows wisdom in tiny chunks avoids choking.
So did you really involve me just because I had an invitation?
You were the only one on the invitation list who wasn't a personal friend of the Montfort family. And you're also the champion of Kirkwall, and a Ferelden with no reason to love Orlais.
And what was going to happen when all this was over?
I thank you, we go our separate ways.
Really? I wouldn't notice a thing.
Truth? You're not exactly what I was expecting. I've heard a few stories about you. They don't quite do you justice. Perhaps if I'd done my homework, I would have known more about you, given you the respect you deserve. Nothing I could do about it now.
Put some respect on the
assume
name.
You have some sort of plan.
I always have a plan.
A good one?
Oh, ye
not so
of
much.
little faith. The first order of business is getting out of here before His Grace decides we would taste good in the soup. Or whatever he has planned.
And Leopold's food.
Any ideas?
We didn't come here alone, remember?
Bloody run around twisted shite of a maze.
Ooh, you've learned a few new words.
Wardens get called a few.
Undeservedly, I'm sure.
Oh, look at those two getting along.
I'm
Brother-in-law and
officially tired
sister.
of waiting to be rescued.
He still hates her.
Yeah, that's fine. That's just how family works.
Why didn't you just do that before?
You said your friends were coming.
And you're fine. Of course you are.
Let's go.
So, back through the castle then?
There's a better way than fighting through the Duke's entire army. I'll show you.
Well, we found all your gear at least.
There he is.
Then we should head for the caves. That's the way out I planned to take
Who
us
is that?
originally.
I was gonna say he's that buff guy, but he's not. He's a different buff guy.
No, remember, he was up there drinking earlier. We found him already.
We'll see.
It's up to you which way you want to go, Hawk. I'll help you either way.
I missed what she was saying because I was too distracted looking at the man in the thing, in the prisoner.
Yeah, so was I.
Maybe read your journal.
By the way, I read that description for the pudding that Wario64 did.
Uh-huh.
It's a 4 count of 12 packs. So
Jesus Christ.
So that's 48 cups of pudding for $1.33.
That is a damn good deal. Clay, do you like butterscotch pudding? Do you like the deal of a lifetime? That's a New Girl reference.
Okay. There may be others out there. A symbolism. Another unusual miniature painting has been found. Be on the lookout for others. Heart of the Many. Entrance to the chateau. Talus, unlock the cell door. Time to escape the Duke's. Escape the Duke Prosper's prison. This does not tell us our 2 options.
Does not. Meg says you have 2 options. I assume she's typing.
We can go to the vaults.
Sorry, we got distracted, Meg, staring at the buff man looking in the prisoner cage.
And I was looking at 48 cups of pudding for $1.33.
Quincy, I don't really care about butterscotch pudding, but do like a deal. Yeah, let's talk to this man.
So I would not go to the vaults directly next to you. Okay. What if I free this guy?
Do it.
I want to loot that. I want to loot those bones.
Do it.
You mean is it quick save?
Say bless you.
Yeah, I didn't even talk to you. I don't even know if you're a good guy or not.
I don't care. The guy imprisoning us is a bad guy, so I'm gonna assume he's probably a good guy. And an elf child.
Please help me, my lady.
Okay.
Did you kill her, or
You're
she
free,
just
guy.
dead because
My eternal thanks.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
No weird beards in here.
This one we didn't save in time.
What a shame. Oh, we're fighting.
Was that hair?
I think that's like a fan, like a Spartan-like thing.
Damn.
Oh, he's one of those. Okay, so bomb time.
Oh, I see the hair on the helmet. Okay.
He was not affected by my bomb. It's enough slices.
I suppose that means we'll have an army upon us soon.
Let's hope this escape route works.
If we get to the caves, we'll be safe. I think.
I don't like these statues. It's like they're staring at me.
They've got a Gorgon.
Okay, Bethany.
Jesus Christ. I'm glad she's on our side.
Yeah, for real. Next is, I do not understand these statues. They just wanted to have something for someone to comment about.
That person's called a harlequin. A harlequin is a performer, not a warrior. Easy peasy, lemon breezy. Crack in the wall. Give me an autosave. Or a quick save. I'm peeking this crack in the wall.
Kate, got
Meg says her
everything from the
fire
chateau?
moves on hard
The way
difficulties they
those
call
rocks
friendly
look,
fire.
I
It is
don't
a
want to
pain.
test this path more than once.
Say no. Oh, okay. Pile of bones. Is that a spittoon?
There's another painting. That's probably a piss
I
thing.
think that's enough.
Piss pot.
I wonder. I wouldn't be the first warden to have a portrait done. Oh, but I didn't see this before. There are directions on the backs of them.
Is that all you're going to say?
Talk to Bethany?
Pay attention to where we're going.
Never mind.
I don't want Talus getting us lost.
Another amulet.
I'm trying
Yeah,
as
I
hard
saw
as
the quest
can.
updated.
We'll probably never know how this came to be here. Look at this, Hawk. I think these are landmarks scratched on the back. A map of some sort?
Interesting. You gotta match the shape with your body.
All right, so we know where the entrance to the cave is. Bethany has completed her collection of miniature paintings. A code is painted on the back to a hidden cache. Fenris has added another piece of the amulet to his collection. They seem to reveal the location of a secret treasure cache. Well, we have the location and the code. I don't know what to do with that information. So, Meg, do I go back and, like...
Hold on. She said don't go to the vaults.
She said don't go to the vaults directly to the left, but this is a different entrance to the vault.
There's also the crack in the wall.
Yeah.
Meg says so caves. So crack in the wall?
Okay, so no vault, just crack.
Love me some crack. I believe so, yes.
All right.
Oh, Lord, we cracking. Oh, fenders can be leveled up.
More of these things?
Cash.
Oh, okay, and they came out. Heard them before they showed up, and I was like, what? Ah, that noise.
So I think that finished up both of those quests.
Nope, he seems got it. There's another cache.
Okay. Let's make that our main objective.
Here they come.
Why am I not doing anything? Pushing W, not R.
That'll do it. So you're doing something, just not the thing that we thought. We're walking forward. Oh, no.
All right, I've gone around the loop, so...
Because you're using W instead of R. Why is Quentin said walking forward?
How observant, Quentin. Thank you.
Oh, wait, hold on. There was like a little nook there? No. Do another walk around.
I don't think I missed anything. I think I'm good.
Where's the cat? Oh, there's the gate. Okay. Where's the cache? Maybe is in here?
Maybe.
Viewpoint. Oh, yes.
There's
Beautiful.
a lake in the middle of the mountain.
The retreat needed to house hundreds of people during the Blight, if not thousands. Can't do that without fresh water.
So they built a lake.
Oh, that. I have no idea. That's odd. I could swear there was... Trust me. Talus!
The Circle are not the only ones who know how to break a mage. The Duke is a fool. His enemies are posturing, guileless lot. But you are worth testing. Prosper can fight his own battles, and I shall choose mine.
Okay.
So you're gonna die today. Oh, what a cool
yes.
thing. I don't know the code to turn off the HUD.
You want me to look
Whatever.
it up?
Yeah.
Alright. Dragon. Oops.
Alt F4. Okay, Alt F4. Oh no!
Oh, damn, Quentin's quicker than me.
No, that's not
typing.
it. That's to close the software.
Oh.
He's being a funny little guy.
I'm looking for specifically. I mean, I wasn't gonna do it, Quentin. I'm trying to figure out for PC. Oh yeah, go here and see if you can do it. I think there's something about like always show HUD, so maybe there's an always off. Yeah, Quentin also suggests look at key bindings.
Hide made interface V.
There you go.
And I'll just screenshot this later. Because we have it on the VOD.
Oh, okay.
Okay. But I want to fight... Where's the big fella? Oh, I think that's who I'm targeting. And
And Fenris are laying into him.
all his dudes are dead already. The bomb was not effective at all.
There's some more behind there.
Missed! That would have been a nice shot, too.
Where's that blue guy?
You didn't think I was leaving, did you?
Armor. It's the ugliest armor ever. He's a mage, too. There's another mage further back as well.
Let's do this. Let's try bombing. Alright, I need to heal.
Let's hope this works.
Paused, you can't talk. Mage fight!
Alright.
That was bracing. I thought you'd left.
Nonsense. I found a way around. I said I'd get you out of here. And I meant it. Let's keep going. The exit can't be much further.
Still on the lookout for that cache.
Is your family really from Kirkwall? I heard you were Ferelden.
My mother's family is from Kirkwall. We left for Eldon during the Blight.
Makes sense. Did you know the Warden?
No. Someone told me she even came to Lothering, but if so, I never saw her.
Some of these stakes.
They're big ass stakes too.
They
I don't
look-
know what they're doing.
They're either climbing pittance or they're railroad spikes. Ow.
There, an exit.
Great. Don't think that's the same thing as the cache though, so let's keep looking around. Yeah, I can imagine Friendly Fire would be an absolute bitch with with the fire that she does in the harder level difficulties.
And there's the way out. See? I told you I had a plan. It was a good plan. The kind that had an escape and everything.
I think you're right, Talus.
So you could go. There are, however, other options.
What did you have in mind?
You've been so reasonable since we were captured. I'm hoping that hasn't changed. What Salit is going to do will harm so many innocents. My people, as well as yours. It's my duty to stop him. Even so, I can't do it alone. Not anymore.
After everything you've already done, why would I help you again?
Because I've got your nose.
The Kyun told
Good
you
God.
What if she was like,
If I were
give it back!
Kyun,
And starts
I would
punching.
actually have your nose. I suppose that doesn't help. If I had my way, you would never have been this involved in the first place.
Seems like I should repay you for almost getting me killed. With interest.
Harsh, but fair.
I didn't mean to do
So, is that a no?
that. No, it's not a no. Okay, good. I was like, that's usually not a, that's just a question button.
Explain what's so terrible about Salit's plan.
Yeah.
Can't. Not completely. And yes, I know. That's a hard sell. The information Salit plans to turn over to Orlais won't just hurt Qunari, however. It will harm anyone living in Qunari lands. Even those who fled the Qunari of any race will be condemned to persecution forever.
So this isn't just some political scheme.
If only it was. I'm not here on some directive from the Qun. I came... Salit was declared Tal Vishoth, but they didn't deem intervention worthwhile. I couldn't agree. I had to try.
Doesn't that make you Tal Vishoth as well?
No. The Ben Hasrath didn't order me not to do this, but here I am anyway.
Semantics.
I was trying to earn my way back into their good graces. This probably won't help.
Why? What did you do?
It's not easy being an elf in the Qun. You're not born to it like they are. I've struggled to find that peace, that certainty. I know it's there. I just keep falling short. What about you? Have you ever been a part of something bigger than just yourself?
I protect Kirkwall. Or is that not what you mean?
It's not the same thing. The Qunari have a vision of what life should be like. Free from pain and fear and doubt. You see tyranny, and I see caring and interest in the welfare of all. Yes, it could be better, but so could human indifference and cruelty. Or do you disagree?
One moment.
She's trying to stop Clayton from buying 48 cups of pudding for $1.33.
I'd like to see her try.
The cat found a spider. Clay, will you come pick it up?
Ow.
I already killed it. Also, are you buying the pudding?
I'm probably not going to buy it. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about butterscotch pudding.
I know that I like it. I don't know that I like it that much.
You don't like it for $1.33?
I don't like 48
cups.
Ow.
I also don't know the shelf life of it.
It's snack pack.
Well, it should be years, but if they're doing it on sale, maybe they've got some that are expiring within a month.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know if I should be eating 48 packs of something that can live on the shelf for a decade or two.
But that's the
It's
thing.
got preservatives. It'll keep you alive longer.
It's got
There's hurricane
electrolytes.
season. We gotta prepare.
It's what plants.
It's what the
crave.
plants crave.
But pudding. You know, you could just go splitsies on it, right? Logan takes home 24 when he comes to visit.
Yeah, I'll give you 70 cents.
It's okay.
And
I you know what, Logan? Our gift to you.
bro, I don't know if I could take home
TSA
fucking
after TSA, like,
24
sir?
packs of pudding, butt pudding, nice.
Jesus.
I don't know if I could bring 24 packs of pudding through the friggin' airplane. They'll explode from the pressure.
I guess it's not 24 packs. It would be 24 cups. So it'd be like 1, 2, 3.
It'd be
4.
2 12 packs.
Yeah, okay. Great friends. Okay.
No, you have a point.
Then help me stop this before it goes too far.
What did you have in mind exactly?
Well, we could go back, maybe have some tea with the Duke, get to know one another. Then, just as he starts to trust us, you slip a bag over his head and we drag him to Antiva.
I hope you're not serious.
Or we could find out when Salit is arriving and stop him before it's too late.
You don't actually think you can finish your mission?
Alone? Probably not. But that doesn't mean I shouldn't try. Some things are worth dying for.
Okay. Let's do it, Logan.
I'm ready.
I see your side. What now?
That's up to you. I couldn't force you to help, even if I wanted to. I don't want to test that threat you made, but this is too important. I hope you see that.
Okay, let's keep looking around for that cache up in here too. We haven't found it yet, right? Oh, there's no watch tag.
I got 2 things on my map here.
One's gonna be probably help her, and then one's maybe not.
Join Talus, Heart of the Mary. Leave Talus, Heart of the Mary.
Many.
Right, now, see, look, I can scroll on the freaking map again for some reason.
Hold on. Meg says the two at the bottom are help her or don't, but you didn't finish the circle. Yeah, okay.
We're not joining the circle. He'll kill our sister.
All right. Just keep looking around to the right.
My
I
mom
guess.
thinks
Yeah.
I'm funny.
How do you know that? She didn't say that. I didn't hear it. I don't no proof.
She says stuff to me without you knowing.
Sack. Sure, Jan says Meg. Oh. God, I need a foot massage. My feet are so tired from everything today. What about where you just was that? Okay. Where's the shit?
Ah, maybe it's in a different area.
I don't know. Don't leave. I would question that. Oh.
All right, if you want to look up
I was gonna say you want me to look it up.
a warrior's legacy. Although Meg might get mad at us for looking stuff up. It's that way back with the wyverns.
This isn't gonna be story related stuff. This is, this is just a cache. I don't think Meg will get mad at us. Nope, Meg says leave.
All right.
Bye. We're getting the fuck out.
Bye. I'm just kidding.
Thank you, Hawk. Thank you.
Psych.
Fucking road. Where did we get dumped out at? Mountainside.
Way
path.
over here, right behind the
Okay.
legend.
So we are helping the Kunari.
I told you, there are many innocent lives at stake as well.
And how many innocents have the Kunari slaughtered?
Yeah, but it's
Bruh.
not all of them, Fenris.
Bruh, chill.
I knew you were a werewolf.
I knew you'd come back and we'd get to kill you.
Look at his tiny little mouth.
I knew we'd be validated by now.
Do this again.
You filthy turnip! You humiliated me!
Yeah, it's because you got that tiny little mouth. He's not strong at all. That's exactly what I wanted him to be. It's exactly what I wanted him to be.
He was persistent. I'll give him that much.
That's where I came from. All right, come out, you little buggers. There you are.
There he is.
Right back where he came from. All right. Look at that. You see that?
See that? There
Cash.
it is. I should hit save, but I have to lean forward to do that. I need to get a pen so I can still lay back in my chair.
There, I did it.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, look.
What are you eating? Who he attacking?
Not us.
I was gonna say, did we gonna get out of this without having to? Nope. Jokes. Oh my god. Pause. Health needs to be given. I was about to pause with my pinky toe.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to lean forward.
I need to stay in the fan. It's really hot. Well, she's just dead. You're almost
tried
dead.
to heal her.
Just give yourself a health.
Look, the Mirelurks are coming to help us.
Oh yeah, coming to help us.
May I trust they guide you?
Just how many of these creatures live on this mountain?
Be thankful they're not high dragons.
Good point. We found the location.
All right.
We
We received the Fog Warrior's gift.
always knew we were worthy. Bet there's all kinds of wyverns in here we have to keep fighting.
I did think it was weird we only fought one after all that build-up. Now, granted, there was an option to fight a bunch of them, but, you know.
Alright, so we got two little arms hanging off of this path. These are Kunari.
There's Hal the Hawk. Hawk.
Oh, they belong to that guy that she's trying to get after.
Probably.
Stop throwing spears at my friends.
Mercenaries. A sign of your man, I assume?
Tell the Shah. Like Salit, but for sale. He must be close.
Shok Ebasit Hisra. Maras Shokra.
Are you testing me? That's so cute.
Do you know what I said or not?
Struggle is an illusion. There is nothing to struggle against. But your accent is terrible.
Don't bully my man.
For real. You know what happens to Logan when he gets bullied?
Let's just say there's a reason that we picked him.
Huh. Damn, she powerful now. She's a Grey Warden.
Quit running away, you fucking fuck. Alright.
Stay here so I can murder you.
He like ran all the way away. Okay, that hurt a lot. Who's this guy?
For some reason, whenever you said that, all it made me think of is one of my favorite sounds, which is stop! You're gonna make me drop my croissant! But I'm too, I can't lean forward to spell croissant.
Yeah, because you gotta Google it. There's lots of bodies back there I really want to loot. This fucking guy. I'm so sick of this guy. Yeah, that's the one.
I have my phone on my lap. I don't have to lean forward for that. So I just pulled it up on my phone.
Oh, I thought Quentin probably did it.
No, and because the auto filled in croissant, I didn't have to worry about the spelling. Work smarter, not harder. That's a weird.
It's a handle.
Oh, okay. This is some low quality rendering on his body. Thank you, Quentin.
Ebala Maras. Bendar Salit Asit.
Satarith Barak. Alat
So disappointed she cheated. Yeah. Didn't cheat.
Atasraval. Pana Hedan. Salit is already here. He's meeting with the Duke at the base of the mountain.
Then we're going the wrong way.
We need to get down there before it's too late.
Guess we'll never know what they were really saying there.
Well, obviously we can't go this way because the map doesn't continue.
Mm-hmm.
Travel to the ruins.
Let's get this over with, Canary. Before your assassins find us. Already I regret agreeing to spare them.
I have chosen my path. That choice should not...
Ashera! I am here to facilitate your deal with the Empress. Nothing more.
God, he's a big dude.
I've killed bigger.
You have, but damn.
Well, names, Your Grace. It's a list of names. What is the meaning of this?
You asked for a weapon. I am providing it.
We expected the formula for black powder, dreadnought plans, a map of Cunandar, anything. This is useless. Your Grace. Champion. I should have known you would turn up.
That's why he called us a turnip.
Ha!
There's no need for you to die here, Duke Prosper.
You have a lot of cheek, you insolent little wench.
Talus.
I said I would stop you, Salit.
And I said I would slay you if you tried.
If anyone is to do any slaying, it will be me.
Oh, damn.
Good thing we poisoned that.
Well,
kill them all.
It's his food.
Yeah. Damn. Meg says, did you notice? Did I notice what? What did we not notice?
Where's the guy?
That... Did we notice that it was Talus? It was the boob. The
Talus
armor
taking out
that-
the... I saw her
armor's what
drop
did it.
in. I saw her drop in, but I didn't understand that that's what she was doing.
She is an assassin after all.
You should never have...
Focus on the Duke. But watch out for Leopold.
Leopold's gonna be having the shits in a minute. We're all good.
Did I not? My better. Full manners.
Oh, drop my croissant.
I will make this quick.
Oh, he's bringing out his food.
Where is Leopold right now? Is he on the field?
He's having the shits. Oh, dog. 50-50. I hit 0 or 9 with the toe.
I'll do it. Oh, there's Leopold right there.
There. Oh, that hurt.
What happened? What's going on? What's happening?
You got knocked out like a dazed.
Oh, look. He's, let's kill Leopold.
He is bigger than I feel like the other ones were. Am I not wrong?
You are not wrong.
Okay, he like... Oh, you got hit with the goo. Now he's gonna try to go for you. Is there a way to do this, Meg, without contaminating his food? Or does
I
the game
imagine
make
this
you
fight
do
would
it?
just be more difficult.
Yeah.
It says I want him to eat the food because that'll fuck him up.
Oh, I did too. I was just curious if it is.
No, I mean, he hit me with it, so I wanted to bite me.
Oh. Not fine with him not biting me. He got enough in his system earlier.
Duke's health is all the way back up. He's just standing there. He's not attacking.
Don't play. He's stuck. Take advantage.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. He's literally just standing there, though.
Huh?
Man, this is a pretty easy boss fight.
Yep.
Watch out, he's gonna bite you any second now.
Oh, Meg says the green is not the food. It's just something he's trained him to attack with, I guess. Oh, shit. And I chop his fingers off.
Live the king.
Meg says, yeah, I thought this would take longer. Game broke.
You literally just stood there and took every single attack.
All of you will die screaming. I swear it.
Why would I say let's start over? What could be the... I fucking want to know.
It's up to you how this ends. I can help you up, or you can fall.
Get to replay the TLC. Did he just try to stab you?
He did.
They never learn.
Atash Varin Kata. If the Duke only knew what he nearly had in his grasp. Thank you. There's no way I could have done this.
I want to know what the list of names is.
What is the scroll?
Thank you.
This is a list of agents throughout Thetis. Kinari, like myself. Many of them have children, family, friends. They're people you wouldn't suspect. Some have even left a Qun behind. But if this list fell into human hands, They and everyone they know would be killed. The Arcune believes they knew the risks. But what about the innocents? I couldn't let this happen.
Why the fuck am I gonna kill her? Absolutely not. Oh, you want her to join us?
If it's an option.
So what now?
Probably won't use her though.
You aren't just going
Nah,
to
I won't
leave,
use her.
are you?
You think I would fit into your merry entourage?
I mean, we're all a big group of misfits.
Well, that's just sad, isn't it?
I am not married.
Maybe some other time, Hawk. I still have a few things to do, but I am grateful. I want you to know that.
Maybe those agents should be discovered.
I believe in the Qun, but I am not doing this to protect the Qunari. The list doesn't distinguish innocent from guilty. It doesn't show the friends, lovers, children who... Nobody should have it.
You didn't mention that Salit was a friend of yours.
Yes, she
He
did.
trained me. I suppose, in a way, he saved me. I owed him a better death.
All right, so we have the option to take the scroll. I don't want to take the scroll. What do you think?
I don't think we need it.
I don't
think we
want to
should
have
let her have
that. I think she should destroy it.
I let her have it or let her destroy it, whatever she wants to do.
This was important. You've been so much more than I expected.
Such as gullible.
Yeah, we only threatened to kill you one time by
I
accident.
just told you the truth right from the beginning.
That would have been interesting.
Oh, before I forget, that was going to be the heart of the many. You'd find a jewel while I'd go off and find Salit and be back before anyone was the wiser. I suppose nothing ever goes like we plan, does it? Take care of yourself, Hawk. Maybe we'll meet again sometime.
Yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna have an option to bring her into our party later on.
Let me guess. You haven't seen Talus since that day.
A safe assumption, given her nature.
That answers your question.
Left to appease Orlais after a duke's murder at the hands of the champion of Kirkwall.
Prosper invited it by dealing with Tal Vashoth, possibly under orders from Empress Celine.
Are we in Act 2 still, or are we in Act 3?
No, we finished Act 2. We're at the very beginning of Act 3.
A Qunari agent.
Well, that's the difficult part, isn't it? I don't know why Hawk helped Talus. I suppose the elf did have her nose. Whatever the reason, I doubt it's the last we've seen of her. But what do I know? I just tell stories.
Items received. Heart of the Many. Can we sell it? Someone in our house?
Yeah, Aveline.
Aveline, are you mad at us, or are you here to see the dog?
Ow. Yeah, she's here to see the dog. Heart of the Many. It's not that good.
No, it's not.
It's just kind of okay. I mean, it's not even kind of okay. It's vendor trash.
I thought we picked up something called anxiety.
Oh, I already have that.
I thought we picked it up in the middle of all that DLC. Oh, you already have that. I saw it for a second, and I was like,
just got that.
Yeah. Listen, I'm tired.
I heard about the
Me too.
Square, Monsieur.
Well, we're going to wrap it up here soon.
Now that you're
And get into a good stopping point after all this DLC.
I feel like if we're at a stopping point, it'd be right now.
Yeah, I mean, talk to Aveline and see if she'll get the fuck out.
Here, boy. I've something to wet your teeth on. Freshly confiscated mutton just for you. Have at it.
Why are you confiscating mutton? That's somebody's food.
Checking on my best guardsman. He's helping the men to learn healthy respect and how to run.
Ha! All right. Perfect. So, Meg says this is a good stopping point. Let me hit a save. Let me reach forward. Doing a hard save. Never mind. He's doing a hard save. Okay. So 1 DLC down, 1 more to go, and all of Act 3. I feel like we're making... I feel like this game is much quicker than Dragon Age Origins.
It's easier, too.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're going to end it there for the night. Thank you very much for everyone for watching. If you like what you see, the follow is free, or you can go that one step further and hit the subscribe button. If you want to know more about what we're going to be playing during the week, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Threads, and join our Discord. We post a schedule on Monday evenings. And hit up our website, carpetboredom.com, to get links to all this information and check out our 2 podcasts, the Carpet Boredom Podcast and Help Me Understand, which is Clayton and Brandon talking about JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. Again, with everything that's happened with the week and then the AC going out, I apologize, but I have not even had a chance to get Clay to sit down to edit podcasts. Maybe tomorrow, because I got classes to do, house to clean, and he got a podcast to edit.
So you're telling me Clay would rather lay naked on the tile floor than edit a podcast in extreme heat building?
Yeah, in over 90-degree weather. If he'd have turned, we did stream last night with our PCs. Then afterwards we were just fucking miserable. If anyone would have turned on a PC after that, and when it was at 1 a.m. and it was 95 degrees, I would have screamed.
You should have called it off. You shouldn't have done it.
We didn't know we had AC. We didn't know it was that bad at that point. We thought we could just shut it off. It would, undefrost, and we thought it had just froze, and it would be no problem. But yeah. Anyways, so it will happen. I apologize. Don't worry about it. It'll come. So look forward to that probably Monday, a week late, but that's perfect. It'll be on a Monday. Other than that, we'll be back on Tuesday with more Grounded. But until then, everyone stay cool in the ridiculously hot weather and stay safe if you are in any of the extreme danger areas with storms and such. And we'll see you on Tuesday night. Good night.
Night night.